Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back for another watch along. As you guys can see, we are here for the Dallas Cowboys at the Detroit Lions. We are rooting for the Dallas Cowboys as always. Come in, sit down, roll up one with your boy. We're going to be having a good time today. You feel me? You feel me? Hell yeah. We out here. We out here. All right, they're not letting me do my job right now. Make sure everything is working right. How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling? How we feeling? Is we straight? Go Cowboy Nation. Making sure we good everywhere. Making sure we good everywhere. This should be a good game. I'm telling y'all, if the Lions come out and play man defense, Dallas should eat really well. Dallas should eat really well if the Lions come out there and some man defense for real. Why isn't that connecting?
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards because we printed them for millions of small businesses over the past 25 years. But we also print signs, stickers, shirts, and more. If you need it, we print it. Print it all for 20% off for new customers.
What's going on? Why this joint ain't working on Assist Live?
What are home prices? How are the schools? What are the state income taxes? And how's the weather? For all your questions, the Coldwell Banker Movement has answers. It's the only tool that lets you compare cities by cost and quality of living, so you can get a better idea of what your dream looks like.
I think we're gonna have to come back, y'all. We might have to run back. I might have to come back. I think I'm gonna have to come back. No, we good. We good. All right, bet. It just popped up. It just popped up. I think we good.
Join Sub Club and get every 4-foot long free.
Yeah, we straight. We straight. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, we good, y'all. I just want to make sure we were straight. Well, y'all know we need one before we get started, right? So let's get one out the way, right?
How about them Cowboys?
Let's get it out the way before we get started, y'all. Come on in, Cowboy Nation. Let's get this shit together, baby. We out here. We out here. They got the boy Shabuzi out here performing, so y'all know what time it is. That means it's almost that time, baby. It's almost that time. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, follow button, wherever y'all watching from. You know what I'm saying? Show your boy some love one time, man. All my Cowboy fans, make sure y'all come through. Make sure y'all come through for your Cowboy fan one time. You feel me? Oh, hell yeah. And we live on TikTok. Well, we live on TikTok too, boy. Y'all tap that screen. What's up, family? How y'all feeling? Oh, nah, we definitely. Nah, my bad, bro. I'm just now seeing the message. FDM Lewis and shit. How you feeling, good brother? I appreciate you, man. I don't know why my chat's not showing up on Restream and shit. But we here, though. What's up, bro? Appreciate you liking the live, too, bro. Y'all make sure y'all share this, John. All the Cowboy fans, man. We live tonight, baby. If Detroit come out in man defense, we eating. You hear me? If Detroit come out in man defense, we are eating tonight. Let's go. Let's go. We ready now. We in this bit. Jersey, bro. If you can see, I got Dallas hat on and shit. I'm from Jersey, fam. I'm from Jersey. Normally, you know what I'm saying, New Jersey Preem and shit. You can follow Smoking Buzz everywhere. You can follow New Jersey Preem everywhere. But I normally got the New Jersey hat on. But Dallas got on them navy blues, man. I don't like us wearing them navy blues. I'm a little superstitious when we wearing them dark blue jerseys, bro. For real. For real. Oh, true, true. Well, what's up to Germany and shit? Shout out to you. Appreciate you showing your boy some love. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for this game, man. Y'all don't understand. After Dallas been on this little 3-game winning streak, this is the team I've been wanting to see. Besides the Eagles, this is the team that I've been wanting to see. Dallas better make sure that they don't make me look bad out here. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Who that Travy? Say he praying Cowboys win. We definitely gonna take this dub tonight, man. We taking this dub tonight. Y'all hear me? We gotta stop that run early in order to be able to get to Jared Goff. You know, if you get a little bit of pressure on Jared Goff, he liable to throw you one or two. You know what I'm saying? So gotta be able to stop that run early, and then we can get the Jared Goff and go eat. That's the plan. That's the plan. Like I said, guys, y'all can follow the Smoking Buzz Network everywhere: YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, anywhere. Smoking Buzz Network. You can follow New Jersey Preem everywhere. Dallas is out here in the navy blues tonight, y'all. I don't like. I always felt like those jerseys was bad lucks against for us, but we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. They said how you slow down George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. That's a trick question because you don't. You don't slow down both of them. You might be able to get one of them, you know what I'm saying, but you don't slow down both of them and shit. Jadeveon Clowney is out for this game, y'all. Jadeveon Clowney is out for this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown is playing for the Detroit Lions, just to let you guys know. Let's go. Kick off in about 10 minutes. Kick off in about 10 minutes.
Boom! Yeah, he saw one of those Geico ads online, seized it.
Switch to Geico. Because Geico is like me, always open. He means they're 24/7 claim support. Always open. No one can come in. Except Geico. You're not AJ Brown, but we'll treat you like that. Open 24/7. It feels good.
AJ Brown said he always open.
It's good to Geico.
I think somebody should let Jalen Hurts know that shit. Kevin Patulu. Let them motherfuckers know that shit. I ain't about to start talking shit about the Eagles. It's the Cowboys. We watching the Cowboys and the Giants. Cowboys and the Lions. We ain't worried about the Eagles. We ain't worried about the Eagles. I'm telling y'all, bro, if we get some pressure on Jared Goff early, like I said, we got to stop this run. Make sure we can get them, you know what I'm saying, in third and long and shit. Stop this run. Keep them behind the sticks. Make Jared Goff have to drop back 30 plus times. And we have a good chance of winning this game and shit. Especially by the way that the offense is playing. The offense got to make sure that they put their foot on their neck. Make them have to score touchdowns and not chasing 3 points all game. Oh, I'm ready for this shit, boy. I'm ready for this shit. I want to see how good my offensive line is looking. I want to see how good my interior of the defensive line is looking with Quentin, Osa, and Kenny. So I'm ready for this shit, y'all. I'm ready for this shit. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know who y'all got scoring the first touchdown. Who y'all got scoring the first touchdown? Put it down in the chat. Who y'all got in scoring the first touchdown? I'm gonna go with Javonte Williams on a rushing touchdown for Dallas. That's gonna be the first touchdown. What y'all got for the first touchdown? Let's go, Shotty. Shotty, yo, I'm telling you, Shotty fucking around, get Dallas to the playoffs this year. He should be in strong consideration. If not, be the coach of the year for real. If he ends up getting those guys to the playoffs for real. This shit about to get started. We about to get started up in this bitch. Y'all hear me? And we are live on Assist Live, y'all. We are live on Assist Live. You feel me? Y'all go over to Assist Live. Y'all can sync up with the time. So y'all, it's spoiler free chat. Y'all can just react to the game along with your boy. I still feel like it's disrespectful that they put Al Michaels on goddamn Thursday Night Football, man. One of the voices of my generation and shit. I'm not used to watching footballs on, you know what I'm saying, Mondays, Sundays, whatever days that he was working on and shit without hearing his voice. And then hearing him on Thursdays felt kind of like a demotion, don't it? They don't get too many great games on Thursday night. Later in the season, though, you could tell they definitely try to get divisional games and they try to get games like this later in the season. But throughout the season, they don't have too many big games on Thursday Night Football. Like I said, guys, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing live. Y'all commenting who y'all think going to win. Like I said, who y'all got scoring the first touchdown? I got Javonte Williams getting a rushing touchdown for our first score of Dallas. Maybe what is it, Jamison Williams or Williamson, whatever their receiver is, fast ass motherfucker. He probably gonna get the first touchdown on their end and shit. Smoke the Don, what's going on, bro? Shout out to everybody tuning in on TikTok. I know I don't get a chance to stream over there as often as I like to, but we are live tonight, so shout out to everybody over there for real. Oh, what's up with this?
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4 foot long free. 4 foot long free. Picks like 50 more later.
I'm ready to get this joint started. I'm ready to get this joint started. Y'all hear me? Hold on. Hold on. I'm ready.
How about them
I'm ready to get this shit started. Y'all hear me? I'm ready to get this joint started. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Come on now. Come on now. We ready to get this joint started. Say, shout out to everybody that's tuning in on TikTok. Like I said, everybody that's tuning in on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever on Assist Live, wherever we live at. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you here for the Cowboys, I need y'all to type Cowboys Nation down in the comments. If y'all here for the Lions, type whatever hashtag the Lions use down in the motherfucking comments and shit. I think it's One Pride or some shit like that. You already know who I'm rooting for. If you don't know, you better take a good look at that motherfucking hat. I know it's upside down, but y'all should know who I'm rooting for. We here tonight. I'm ready for this shit. Playoff games before the playoff starts. Dallas has been on the run of them the last 3 weeks. Well, let's say the last 2 weeks between Philadelphia Eagles, Kansas City Chiefs, and now the goddamn Detroit Lions. A murderous row of games that when the schedule came out, everybody was talking about these particular sets of games and what would Dallas' record be in those games in particular, not even talking about the entire season. As of right now, Dallas is 2-0 in this murderous row of games. If you want to count the Chargers, you can count the Chargers also, but I'm not. I'm not personally. So we beat the last two defending champs, and now we're gonna go and play a team that has been playing us very hard the last couple of years and beat us last year. So actually owe them motherfuckers. Dak Prescott recently came out when it was asked about him. He said that we put up a lot of yards against them last year, and we're gonna do the same shit again this year. They said, "Can I quote you on that?" He said, "Sure." So shout out to Aquarius Prescott doing his goddamn thing. MV Prescott, if you will. That's what I call him. I call him MV Prescott. That's what I call him. Y'all hear me? Oh, I'm ready for this shit, baby. Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Yeah, I ain't up on the big TV. I'm up on my little TV to this game and shit. I'm not on the big TV. Y'all know we don't spark the L until the kickoff. Y'all know we don't spark the L until the kickoff. Don't spark the L until the kickoff. Y'all got the L. Make sure y'all put "Stay Fried," my friends, in the comments down below. Hashtag "Stay Fried," my friends. I'm ready for this motherfucking game, boy. Where you been, boy? I'm ready for this game. Amon-Ra is playing. He did look pretty damn healthy and looked like he was running with no problem in pregame and shit. He was getting in and out of his cuts in pregame. So Dallas do have to deal with Amon-Ra St. Brown, aka the Sun God. I don't like the fact that Trey Diggs is on IR for a fucking concussion. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. You've been on IR for damn money. They try to get you the fuck up out of Dallas, boy. They try to get you the fuck up out of Dallas, boy. They try to get your ass up out of Dallas, boy. All right, who's receiving the kickoff? All right, Detroit is receiving the ball first. Let's go. Let's go. They got a man coming down the 6-yard line, and he is tackled around the 35, 37. Yeah, somewhere between 35, 37, around 36. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Dallas defense is on the field first. We get to look at this Detroit offense and see how Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jared Goff does on this first drive. Dallas, like I said, need to get consistent pressure up the middle in order to disrupt him early, but we have to stop that run. If we don't stop that run, we won't win this game. Let's go. They come out the bunch set. He drops straight back. A quick shot to Amon-Ra and a nice little tackle, rally tackle from Wilson. And I think that's Ruffle. They came in, they got him involved early, let him know that he wasn't going to just be a decoy. He was out here to ball. They already started to play with me on the time on what's the name? Oh, what a great way to go in there and get pressure on them for that screen that they try to throw. They try to throw a screen right there, and Dallas got the pressure right the middle. Was able to stay right with him on the screen. Who got that pressure? Oh, also Diggy Zua. Oh, get up off of me. Look, he punched him, disengaged, and was able to get back there before the screen got developed. Way to go get that pressure. That's the type of pressure I was talking about that we got to get. Right up the middle. Directly up the middle. That's the quickest way to the ball carrier or the quarterback. Let's go, y'all. Third down. Third down. They in another bunch set. I'm in right at the bottom of the screen, I think. Oh, who was that? Tackle this nigga, boy. He get Gibbs get elusive as a motherfucker. But James Houston was in there and he just tripped and fell, and they just threw the ball right behind him basically. Let me see. Oh yeah, he was looking like he was trying to go to dip under whoever they lineman is. I don't know if that's Sewell or not. Number 68. He was trying to go like little dip up underneath him, and Sewell basically pulled it. Or 68 basically pulled the chair from underneath him, and James Houston had fell right on the ground. That was actually pretty good by the offensive lineman. They running this draw. Oh, play action underneath. You got to get that tackle, Murray. I understand who that is. Tackle this nigga, bro. Come on now. You got to tackle this motherfucker, man. Oh, man, we got like, I don't like having Kenneth Murray on my fucking team, bro. I don't like having Kenneth Murray on my fucking team, bro. I swear to God, I don't. Hold these niggas to 3. They didn't ran down the court. I mean, down the field so fucking fast. Good tackle. Good tackle. They haven't run the ball yet on this drive. I think we're getting the run play right here. Here come Amon-Ra back in motion into the backfield. Tight end going in motion. And here go the run right here. Way to get in there, Donnie. As a Raku. Donovan Rocky. That's what I'm about to just call this man. Lil Rocky. He been balling all season. He should be considered for the rookie defensive player of the year. But he don't have a huge name, so people ain't gonna give him the respect that he deserves. But I think he leading all rookies in pressures and shit, and pass rush win rate. Third down, we got go get him, James. Nigga, that's James Houston. Nigga, that's James Houston. What a good sack. What a sack from James Houston. That's what I'm talking about. Held him to 3 points. That's exactly what you got to do. Way to step up defense. Way to step up defense. That's Panay Sewell he on. Get your hands off of me, rip up underneath him, and go chase down your goddamn dinner, boy. Get up. Look, he got so low. When Sewell went to go put his hands on him, he damn near was illegal hands to the face. That's how low James Houston was on that pass rush. All right, Dallas right now down 3-7. I mean, Dallas down 3-0. But shout out to the fact that they was able to get that stop down there, and James Houston getting that goddamn sack one-on-one on Panay Sewell. So shout out to him. We at halftime. I mean, we at timeout. We're gonna go ahead and take a ad break over on Assist Live. If you guys are watching, be sure to go over to Assist Live. You can watch and sync up with the chat so you don't have no spoilers in this motherfucker. But we here.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if I unlatched Bevo's gate while taking a selfie.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Defense did what they had to do. They you know what I'm saying? They got caught up with Jahmyr Gibbs like anybody else fucking would. He's one of the best players in the league. But they was able to rally and stop them down there at the goal line to hold them to a 3-point, you know what I'm saying, field goal attempt. So I'm good with that. Now let's go down there, Dallas, and answer with a touchdown. This is what I was talking about. I don't want us to answer with 3 points. We got to answer with 7 every time. Make them chase us. Dallas is at their best when they are front running. That's any team, so I don't care if anybody try to take offense to that. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Defense is coming to play. Getting that pressure the way I wanted to. And James Houston, I think he got 7 sacks on the season, if that. Might have more. Bro getting busy. Nah, seeing what's my boy name? Jason Momoa. And in this goddamn Chime commercial, bro, he funny as hell as the bald head dude. Shout out to Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell was one of my favorite Cowboys because he was like the way he coaches, the way he played, bro. Like for real. He like the way he coaches, the way he played. Even like when he left and was in Detroit and shit like that. I think he even played in Miami for a little while too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's one of my favorite coaches, one of my favorite players of all time. And he wasn't, you know what I'm saying, a huge playmaking tight end. He was more so a blocking tight end. But that was my guy. Like I said, he coached the way he played, boy, with his heart. All right, let's go, Turk. Let's go, Turk. Let's go, Turk. I feel like Turpin ain't been Turpin this year, bro. Unless he on offense, unless he get a pass, that's when it feel like he Turpin. That's when he feel like, you know what I'm saying? He try to go do something. He like, I'm only gonna try to do something now when I'm on offense. I need to get these stats up. That punt and kickoff shit is cool, but I'm trying to get that wide receiver money. That's what he said. All right, let's go, Rain Dakota. What we out in? All right, got 2 receivers set. Look like we coming out with a run. That's what I'm talking about. Javonte Williams, a nice little 5-yard run. Little 4 or 5-yard run. My boy came into this game 45 yards away from 1,000 yards, man. He gets that in this game and more. He gets that in this game and more. Y'all hear me? Play action to Javonte. Got CD coming across the screen. George Pickens and CD was running on the same side. So, homeboy down. CD pointing at him, letting him know, get some help for him. He don't look like he healthy at all. The way he trying to get up, he can't even get himself up. Yeah, I don't know. Take bro off the get him to safety. Don't let him play no more. He can't get himself up. Come on, man. Tap that screen if y'all in the joint, you know what I'm saying, on TikTok. And I appreciate everybody that's watching on TikTok. Like I said, I don't normally stream over here. But I've been showing y'all been showing love on the clip so much that I was like, I gotta go live over there. So I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's watching on YouTube, everybody that's watching on Facebook and everywhere else. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button. You know what I'm saying? Already discussed recently. They do got the safety standing up, but he don't look like he's going to be playing the rest of this game, though, especially by the way that he was struggling to get up after he tried to hit Pickens. Looked like his helmet hit Pickens' thigh or knee or some shit, and he took the worst end of that situation and shit. They walking him off the field, walking bro off field and shit. Making sure he get better. That's all. Making sure he get better. We straight. All right. So if I'm Dallas, I'm doing a play action right now. You feel me? Like that's not even the starting safety. The starting safety, what's his name, Kirby Joseph, wasn't even like he didn't even start the game. He didn't even play this game. That was the backup in for him. So now they got a backup in for the backup. I'm going play action deep for like next play. Yeah, play action. That couldn't go deep. Javante, break that tackle, baby. He couldn't. Hold that ball. Hold that ball. Great tackle from number 55. He redeemed himself because that's the same motherfucking linebacker that got did up by Jameis Winston. So. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if I was able to call out play action, I'm pretty sure the defense knew that was coming too. But I'm not mad at that. I think if you're going to do that though, spread them out, go play action, make the linebackers cover. With a dot, with a dot. Jake been balling lately, man. I need him to get back on track with the touchdowns. He was leading all tight ends and touchdowns for a while. I don't know if he still is. I don't know if he still is. All right, Dak drop back. Look like he's going deep, and he went deep to Flanoy. Ryan Flanoy, he went deep to somebody like out of all the receivers you got on this field, you want one on one to Flanoy. All right, you got three receivers at the top of the screen. I was about to say that better be a run. Dak, you got to take that one or twice, man. I'm telling you, so we've been running this little option shit out of the shotgun. Dak got to keep that once or twice, man. You got it, like especially on that. You had that. If you really reading, because it don't look like that was actually a read. It looked like that you know what I'm saying. That was just something eye candy and shit. But if you really reading that shit, Dak had space. 39, y'all. Let's go. 3-by-1 at the top of the screen. Three receivers at the top, one at the bottom. CD Lamb is the receiver at the bottom. Dak got to let it go. Oh. Threw that joint into double coverage to George Pickens, and George Pickens made sure that it wasn't an interception. I don't know what Dak was looking at on this one. Let me see this replay. Yeah. I need Pickens. Pickens rounded out that route a little bit. It didn't look like Pickens was trying to, you know what I'm saying, really come up out of there, like really break down. Brendan Narby with a 57-yard attempt, and it's butter, baby. And just like that, the game is back to 0. Dallas 3, Detroit 3. Let's go. Hold up, because we got our little joint that we was keeping track of the score, didn't we? Didn't we had it up here somewhere? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Offensive first drive kind of stalled out. I never really like running out of shotgun. That me personally, and I feel like if you're going to do that, you're gonna need a different back other than Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams is more of you know what I'm saying, guy that you get him the center and let him run the ball rather than letting him run right next to the quarterback or whatever. Maybe you put Malik Davis in, you know what I'm saying, let him get a couple of those rushes if you're gonna rush out of the shotgun and shit like that. But Malik Davis' biggest rush of the season came on a rush from under center too. So I just think that we're a better rushing team when we're rushing from under center rather than shotgun for real. So I think that's just something that Shotty got to adjust to for real. But I think that's what kind of stalled the drive out. We couldn't really run the rock and shit like that. But that's all right though. We was able to tie this up. Like I said, we back at 0-0 basically, even Steven, if you will. And defense come out and continue to do what you did on the first drive. First drive, they ran the ball one time, though, Detroit. So I expect them to come out on this drive and run the ball a little bit more consistent on this drive, or at least try to run it a couple more times rather than just once on the first drive and shit. You guys, like I said, you guys tell me what y'all think, and like it's still up for who y'all think is going to score the first touchdown. So y'all still know who's scoring the first touchdown. Appreciate the person that shared it live too. Yo, hey, shout out to the people over on TikTok. Like I said, I don't normally go live over here often and shit like that, but the people that showed up, that tapped that screen, that shared this joint, I appreciate you. Yo, cousin, what's the deal? How you feeling, baby? I'm doing good. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Dallas right now is tied the game up 3-3. Defense is about to be back out on this field after this kickoff. All right, here we go. Here we go. Tackle this motherfucker, bro. Hey, shout out to Brandon Arby with the hit. Shout out to, hey, can we clip that? Can we clip that? I need that clip right there over on Assist Live. Brandon Arby out here laying niggas down. You hear me? Shout out to bro with the hit. All right, let's go defense. I don't like that though. That's two special team kickoffs that we let them get a little bit of momentum, a little bit of field position. I'm not feeling that right now when it comes to that. You don't want to give them that field position. See, I told y'all they was going to run the ball a little bit. Good tackle from Sam Williams and Demarion Overshawn. But I told y'all they was going to come out with a more of intention to run that ball a little bit more in this drive, being as though they only had one rushing attempt last drive. I mean, but Gibbs was featured, though. You know what I'm saying? I think he had 2 or 3 catches. So. They out in the bunch set. Got a man in motion coming to the bottom of the screen. Blitz is coming. Way to step up through that, though. Or the whistles haven't been blown. The whistles haven't been blown as of right now. Dallas got the ball. That looked like an intentional throwaway from Jared Goff. I don't think that was a turnover. I think that was a throwaway from Jared Goff. Yeah, that was a throwaway from Jared Goff. Yeah. But the pressure got there, and he stepped up. Way to step up through the pocket, though, Jared, and shit. But we still was able to get enough pressure on him for him to throw that incompletion. And I appreciate the likes, like I said, over there on TikTok, y'all. I appreciate you guys sharing the live and everything. They got a man in motion. Amon-Ra St. Brown down here in the slot. And it looked like they went to, oh, you got to get that, DB. DaRon Bland had an opportunity at an interception. He didn't get a chance to get both hands on it, but it is 4th and 8, and Dallas will be getting the ball punted back to him. Let's go. Way to go, defense. Way to go, defense. And he locked down Amon-Ra St. Brown on this particular play. Get hands on him. Amon-Ra couldn't. Now, that might have something to do with the injury, right? The ankle injury that Amon-Ra has. Oh, boy, y'all lucky. Y'all know DB normally taking that. And if he catches, that's probably a house call. Here we go with the punt. Oh, where the holding that, ref? Yeah. Well, nah, it's not Turpin's fault, though, because Turpin called a fair catch and was sitting there, and the ref didn't blow the fucking whistle. So what you want me to do, nigga? Yeah, but the ref didn't blow the whistle after the ball was caught. He sat there and waited. It's holding on Detroit for one. For how they had goddamn Sam Williams in the bear hug. What? Oh, so them fucking bear hugging Sam Williams didn't count, but they gonna call us for some bullshit. Y'all see this bullshit? Yeah. I mean, it's a little tug on the jersey. Just a little tug. It wasn't nothing. He sold that more than anything. All right, y'all. We are inside our 10-yard line. Ah, damn, where we at? Yeah, like our fucking 5 is our 4-yard line or some shit. And y'all remember last time Dallas was down here, Dak had a 98-yard play to CeeDee Lamb or some shit like that. So, but I think we're running on the first play. Yes, we are. Get a little bit of breathing room up out of there, but not much. I think he gained like 2 or 3 yards, if 3. All right, we back out. 11 personnel, 2 receivers at the bottom of the screen, 1 at the top. The top is CD. GP is in the slot. Dak drop back. Let that John go to George Pickens. George Pickens breaks out of a tackle to gain a yard or 2. 3rd and short. Dallas got to pick up this 3rd down. Dallas got to pick up this 3rd down, 3rd and short. 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 5. Crowd getting loud. Dak talking the shit at the line. Let's go. He dropped back. Got a guy in his face, and he is down for a safety. I think that's a safety. That is a safety. Yeah. I want to see who missed that. It had to be Javonte that missed the block. It had to be Javonte that missed that block. That's all right. Oh, we ain't tripping. They brought 6 to do that. Dak is the best quarterback in the league against the blitz. They brought 6 to do that. I'm just letting y'all know for later in the game. His whole body was inside the goal line once the sack actually started. That's a safety. That's a safety. I'm not even about to sit here and bullshit y'all. Yeah. Yeah. It's a safety. That's a safety. Offensive line got confused by the extra rusher, well, the extra maybe the two extra rushers. They sent six on that pressure. The linebacker was able to come free. Normally, if the linebacker is able to come free, that means we had a free rusher and the running back didn't, either he whiffed on it or didn't, or he just missed, like he didn't see it at all. So we got to see that replay on that. What? Wow. So they ruled it a sack and not a safety. He said when the I don't know, man. They said when the defender made contact with the ball carrier, their entire football was outside of the end zone. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think that's a safety, but hey, I ain't about to trip. I ain't about to trip about it. And shit. Shout out my nigga Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. We gotta get this punt though. Make sure that if we fuck around, step out of bounds right here is a safety anyway. So the punter got to make sure that he don't even step out of bounds from this motherfucker. Good punt. Well, I guess it's a good punt. I don't even fucking know. Where we going? That's a pretty damn good punt. We got to make a play though. We got to make a fucking tackle. Tackle this nigga. All right, good tackle. 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 All right, Detroit got the ball back. Instead of Dallas being down 5-3, we are still tied up 3-3. They around midfield. Defense got to come up with some negative plays. Couple tackle for losses, maybe a sack or two. Hell, I would love a turnover at this point in time in the game. Offense. I mean, I'm gonna chalk that last possession up to failed possession. That was just uh, a drive that was going to start off bad anyway because of the penalty on the special team and shit. But we gotta get some. We gotta get some better field position. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's been going on with Kevontae Turpin, bro. For real, like when it comes to special teams and when it comes to him being the guy that's supposed to be a game changer, he hasn't been that this year. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I haven't. Y'all let me know and shit because I haven't seen that shit. Boy. I haven't. Like I said, appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody liking, subscribing, following, whatever you're doing and how you're doing it. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And we are live on Assist Live. Like I said, you guys can go over there, watch so many content creators over there that's watching their games, or like when it's a standalone game that's watching that one and shit like that, and just have a good time rather than just having to hear, the commentary from the people on the goddamn game itself. You can hear somebody that's actually a fan of the team that you're a fan of and really knows the in and outs of their team. And it can be biased, motherfucker. I'm definitely being biased. I don't want the goddamn Lions to win. You see who I'm rooting for. So shout out to Assist Live for giving content creators the opportunity to do these type of things for real. I'm still trying to go ahead and load these clips up. Go ahead and load these clips up. And like I said, the question is still live in the chat. Who is scoring the first touchdown? Who y'all got scoring the first touchdown? Huh? Yeah, they explaining the goddamn sack. I promise you, I agree with whatever they're saying. because I think it was a fumble also, but they didn't call it that, so let it go. Let it go. I don't want to hear nobody. Oh, the refs is cheating for that. Shut up. They in Detroit. They in Detroit. Shut up. Let's go, D-line. Go get that tackle. Way to go get the now. That's what I'm talking about. If you're going to be playing this type of zone defense that Eberflus like to play, when you're giving up these passes, you have to make that tackle. You can't allow yards after the catch. So shout out to them boys for doing that. I think that was Revel again, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh. They playing with me now. Nigga, that's James. He was what? It gotta be something on them, right? Gotta be false start on them. Legal formation or some shit, right? They just try to throw a fucking screen pass to an offensive lineman. Stop disrespecting us, yo. I fucking hate when they do shit like that. They out here trying to throw screen passes to fucking 400-pound men. Like, stop playing with me. Jared Goff is the only nigga in the world that do that shit. Come on, James. Wide ass open, bro. Great tackle. Great tackle, though. Great tackle, though. Way to rally, go get that motherfucking tackle, boy. Hell yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, wide ass open. Y'all got to make the tackle. You got to get the tackle. Damn. I think that was the rookie that was on him, bro. I'm not putting nobody other than Deron Bland on Amon-Ra St. Brown, bro. Like, I understand that we got to play zones and shit. Well, like, whatever zone that he playing, like, he's playing the zone that Amon-Ra is in. That's how I'm looking at it, bro. Like, you put your best DB on their best receiver, bro. Like, we not going to do this shit. Let's not do this shit this game. Come on now. The jet sweep. Did that count as a touchdown? It looked like he was out at the one. I don't know. It looked like he was out at the one. Because he did all that jumping shit all early, bitch ass nigga. You got to make that fuck. Whoever got through originally, I think that was Sam Williams. Oh, it's Kenny Clark. Yeah, you got to, yo, bro, you got to tackle that nigga. Even if you're not sure if he got the ball, you got to hit that motherfucker, bro. Ah, damn. Touchdown, motherfucker, Jahmyr Gibbs. Damn, yo. Kenny, you gotta just smash that little nigga. No diddy. Fuck, yo. Nah, I don't know what Sam Williams doing under that right there. You understand that he's pulling. You had this. You got to see him pulling. Blow that shit up, bro. What are you doing? You gonna try to reach around him like, ah, damn, what y'all doing? We ain't here. We ain't fucking with that one. I don't like that one, man. God damn. Let me go back over there to TikTok. Check over here, see what's going on over here. Ain't nobody saying too much of nothing over there. Bet. I gotta charge my fucking phone. My shit about to die. My shit about to cut smooth off. And it just did. It. Nah, bro. What's my boy name? What's my boy name? Kenny Clark. You. Take a lap, bro. Take a lap. You my guy. I fuck with you. Appreciate what you bring to the team and all that good shit. Take a lap, cause you can't be out here letting motherfuckers run right past you, bro. You can't stop your feet. Hit that nigga. If you not sure, hit that motherfucker. You feel me? Even if you're not sure. They did that shit for misdirection and all that shit. You ain't gonna get no flag for that. You was you was fooled if he ain't had the ball. But you guessed right if he did, bro. You just gotta attack that play, man. You gotta attack that play. All right, but that's cool though. That's cool. Dallas offense gotta go down and answer. Stop these little blitzes. The crowd noise is definitely you know what I'm saying, fucking with the communication, but y'all should already knew that coming in. So it shouldn't be no issue. You feel me? Get y'all shit together. Get y'all shit together. I think we will. I think we will. Solomon Thomas looked like Dak Prescott, and if he played defensive line, he looked like Dak if he played defensive tackle and shit. Like for real. All right, y'all. We gotta get back into this game. We right down by a possession, down by 7 points. Had opportunities to take the lead when we had stopped them and got the ball back. Come on, Turk. You gotta flip. He gotta do something, bro. Like I like what he bring on offense, bro. He definitely bring that burst of energy and explosiveness that you would need on the offensive end and shit. But your job is kickoff and punt return, bro. We need you to start giving us some field position. For real. On some real shit. Like we're not turning the ball over like that. So the offense is not getting too many short fields. We need to start getting better field position. I mean, starting from the 30 ain't bad, but y'all know what I'm saying. They starting from the 40, 45 type shit. Go ahead, Javante. Hold that ball, boy. Hold that ball. All right, listen. I'm running it again. Shit, you got me fucked up. Hold that jump. Yeah. Run that bitch again. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? All right, here we go. Got man in motion. Dak fake play action. Hit Flanoy for a first down. He be letting that bitch go too, Dak. Like he got a pretty damn fast release. If you haven't noticed that shit already. No Diddy. That sound crazy. That sound crazy. All right, what we doing? Got man in motion and shit. Come on. Got a couple yards on that Russian play and shit. Going to be coming to the end of the first quarter, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That's all right. That's all right. Dallas going to drive, go get this touchdown, tie this joint up like we supposed to. Let's go.
What's the word? Edge crunch test. You read my mind. There's a real deal.
Yes, grounded dating service. He is locked in.
I need a smile.
We got to get this motherfucking tutty. We got to get this goddamn touchdown on this one. On this drive, man. Just to answer. Just to answer. I'm back over here on TikTok. Had to check everything out. Had to check everything out, man, to make sure everything's straight.
Take it to another level with the iconic chocolate of Hershey's Kisses and creamy caramel.
I ain't even know I ain't changed the score and shit. Y'all gotta be letting me know. Change that motherfucking score up.
And creamy caramel of Rolo candies. Listen, we are too grown to let diabetes boss us around. The Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor sends straight to your
There we go.
proper steps. You can do diabetes your way.
I ain't gonna front, y'all.
This is
I feel like defense definitely could have stopped that touchdown, held them to another 3 points. So I'm not even worried right now. I'm not even worried right now, especially because they're not really running the rock like that, and it's all like a lot of underneath shit that they getting. Offense need to get into, you know what I'm saying, rhythm and shit. Once they get into rhythm, we'll be fine. But I don't want us to have to worry about that too. I don't want us to have to be saying that the rest of the second quarter, no shit like that. Like, oh, when the offense get into rhythm, like, nah, they need to be on this drive. This need to be the drive right here that they get into rhythm. You feel me? We over on TikTok for the first time in a long time, especially for the first time on the Smoking Buzz Network page. So I appreciate everybody over there. Appreciate everybody tapping that screen. Appreciate everybody that shared the live. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's coming through, appreciate it, man. For real. Your Cowboy fan, hashtag Cowboys Nation in the chat. If you here for the smoke, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag stay fried, my friends in the chat. You feel me? All right, let's go. They on 11 personnel, 2 receivers to the top of the screen, 1 at the bottom. Floyd, hold on to that ball. Nice little rally tackle from the Lions. So they sending the blitz, and I said, I'm not worried about like them sending the blitz at Dak. Dak is the best quarterback in the league right now, currently against the blitz. I think that he'll figure this shit out and figure out how they sending the blitzes and where it's coming from. Like that, when he moved his running back up, I figure out. I feel like he knew for sure that they was bringing pressure. But if they're gonna keep doing that, they mean you're gonna have 1-on-ones. So, CD, yeah, yeah. And that's the thing. They got two of the best receivers at getting yards after the catch on the squad at CD and GP. So if that can get some time to find the one that he want to go to, and they get the leverage on their routes, it's over with. Let's go, Turk. Let's go, Turk. Oh my God, good angle, good tackle from the safety. Turk don't look as explosive. Turk don't look as explosive as he normally do, man. What's going on? What's going on? All right, got 2nd and 6. Dallas is out. Got a man in motion. That's Jake Ferguson. Oh. Nice little cutback from Javonte. Looked like he got about 3 or 4 yards from that. I say 3rd and 3. It's 3rd and 3. See, and that's the thing though. Dallas is not getting efficient runs when they need them. They getting efficient runs. Don't get me wrong, but they're not getting them when they need them. Not getting them on early downs and shit like that. Like, four, 6, 4, 4, 6. That's what looked like he said. Little flip to Javonte. Javonte ran into Terrence Steele. Terrence Steele threw somebody the fuck up out of the way. he threw somebody out the club and shit. But Javonte was able to go get that first down, though. That's all he was worried about. Keep this drive moving. Ugh. That's poise right there. Play action, Dak rolling out. Did he catch that? Hell of a catch. Who was that? Who was that caught that? Spanford. Like I said, one of the best blocking tight ends in the league. Let's give that man some love. And it looked like he he might be one of the ones that Dak is starting to trust. He put it up there, and he went and got that bitch. That man is 6'7", 270. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Use that, man. No diddy. Sound crazy. All right, we out in the bunch. Forward in motion. Malik Davis is in the game. Run forward for a gain of 2 or 3. 3rd and short. 3rd and 1. Let's go, Dallas. Third down, baby. I ain't even mean to do that. 3rd down, baby. That got it on the sneak. 1st and 10. We're keeping this drive moving. We have to end this with 7. We can't end this with a 3-point. A field goal. Got a bunch formation at the bottom of the screen. He's sending the CD in motion. Dak drops out. Going deep. He going for Flournoy. He couldn't get it right. He couldn't get it there. Man, listen. Y'all see where we at. Me personally, if I'm not targeting the big 3, I'm not targeting nobody. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not targeting the big 3, this is a running play. Big 3 meaning CD, George Pickens, or Jake Ferguson. You know what I'm saying? If it's not one of those 3 guys, I'm not targeting them down here, and I'm probably running the ball. Let's go. We out here, 11 personnel, Turp in motion. Dak drop back. Look like they would set up a screen. Great drop. I know that sounds crazy, but I'd much rather him drop that ball right there on that screen than catching it and losing more yards. And shit, 3rd and 10 is manageable. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 16, third and, you know what I'm saying, 18 is not. So let's go. Come on, we got it. We got to convert. We got to convert, if not score right here. Let's go, Dallas. Yeah. Hold up, nah, you tripping. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, damn it! Don't tell me my boy injured. Don't tell. Oh, no, he got up. He limping a little bit. He limping a little bit. So number 71, who's in for Tyler Guyton, I don't know what the fuck that he thought it was, but he just didn't pick up the goddamn edge rusher. I don't know what the hell he thought this was, bro. And we can't have these type of mistakes, man. We cannot have these type of mistakes. Oh, a hell of a way to weave it back inside, but Aubrey almost missed that shit. But goddamn, bro, Dak looked like he might have fucked his ankle up on that play. We can't have them type of plays right now, bro. For real. I understand that's our backup tackle win, but you gotta know on this play that we out here motherfucking blocking everybody one on one. Eh. Eh. We can't have one of those games. My quarterback is hobbled now, and I'm not liking that. So hopefully he can finish. Like I don't even know if you really want him to finish this game for real. The way the offensive line is blocking, he's getting hit a lot. He's getting hit a lot, and he's getting hit often. So we're gonna have to figure this shit out on how we're gonna block this up. How we gonna counteract these pressure looks that they're sending us? Because as of right now, we ain't able to do that.
Put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell.
Man, that made me mad, man.
So for mom, I was thinking.
I thought she didn't want anything.
Well, like when she says she doesn't want any fries.
And she eats a whole lot of fries.
Exactly. What if we get her the new iPhone 17 Pro at AT&T? We can get their best deal without needing the most expensive plan.
Good call.
And you know, she loves her selfies.
Damn, that pissed me off, boy. You can't be giving up them type of sex down there, dog.
When you trade in your old iPhone, any condition, most expensive.
You cannot be giving up them type of sex down there. We better than that. We better than that. Oh, man. Defense, we gotta get a turnover, yo. Like I said, we gotta get a turnover. Special teams, we gotta get a turnover. Somebody. We need a short field. We need a spark, a momentum change, a momentum boost. No flag, no flag. Yeah, the crowd need to shut the fuck up. Spence Ford out here is crashing out. Yo, chill out, bro. All right, Dallas, we got to find a way to get some negative plays. Like I said, get these guys behind the sticks. Force them to play the game that you want them to play. They running this bit. Oh, no, play action. It look like he's trying to go deep. Good coverage on the back end, apparently, because He had all day in the goddamn pocket, but he couldn't find nobody open. Damn, this actually making me mad, yo. I ain't gonna front. Like, defense is playing pretty decent, right? Can't front about that. Offense need to get their shit together, and right now it's the offensive line, and I think the crowd noise has a lot to do with it. So I think they might settle in. I think they might settle in. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't want to keep saying this shit. I don't want to have to keep saying this. So I think they'll settle in soon. Come on, y'all. They got a man coming in motion. J-Mo at the bottom of the screen. Jamison Wilson, whatever bro name is. Like he went underneath the Gibbs. Gibbs out here putting moves on niggas, or at least trying to. Motherfucking, my nerves. It's third and short for them though. It's third and short for them. Third and short, man. We need to go and make the stop. Look, I'm sending pressure. And I'm trying to follow this shit underneath because you know they're gonna throw underneath. Oh, false start! What a false start! Nah, it wasn't a false start. I don't know. Maybe. Look, listen. They in Detroit. You can't say Dallas got the advantage. Come on, Turk. We need some goddamn field position. Look out for the fake too. You know Dan Campbell will motherfucking fake that shit in a heartbeat, bro. Stop playing with him. All right. Come on, Turk. Oh. It sound like the crowd is chanting "Ref, you suck" or something like that, or something to that nature. But you can't blame Dallas. They are in Detroit. You can't blame Dallas. Yeah, I know y'all like to do that. Hey man, look, they ain't call it. All fair and level war. It's gonna be plays that they miss on Dallas, and you know what I'm saying that could have benefited Dallas too, and shit like that. So we just gotta get over that type shit. Move on. They ain't call it. Now if it happened to Dallas, I'm pissed. You feel me? I'm sick if it happens to Dallas, but it didn't. So move the fuck on. You feel me? Dallas got to get some shit going consistently on the offensive end. And that last drive got killed, in my opinion, by that goddamn that sack on third down. And also, bro, like we got to find a way to get some bigger runs consistently. Like I said, some nice little 5-yard run to start off a drive will help out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even better, your little 6-yard run. You know what I'm saying? And Javonte averaging like 4.8 yards a carry and shit, so he can give you that shit. I just want a little bit more speed, a little bit more elusiveness in the backfield right now too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but last drive from Dallas wasn't bad. Just had a bad play by the backup left tackle that's in the game. If you guys make a playoff run, y'all better go ahead and see if Tyron Smith won't come out of retirement for the playoff run, because bro was looking good when he ran that little 10-yard split and shit. And like 1.5, 1.25 or some shit like that, like crazy time at 34 with, you know what I'm saying, bad knees and all that good shit. But Tyler Guyton should be back. Hopefully he'll be back soon and healthy. He was playing pretty damn good this year. I know he has some pre-snap penalties that we want to make sure that we get rid of. But I'm talking about everything post-snap and how he was getting busy on the field. Yeah, you know, he's definitely welcome back with open arms whenever he does make his return. They're showing Brian Schottenheimer and his Papa Marty. And his Papa Marty. Hey, I don't know. I don't speak Spanish, bro, so I don't know what you said, but I appreciate you. I know you said glad, thank you and amen. I think something like that. Play action. That gotta let it go. He going deep. He got CD deep. Woo! CD routed somebody up or just beat somebody coming across the field. But what a dot from Dak. He got the time that he need and the space that he need to let that ball go finally. Early play action on first down was amazing. Oh yeah, CD just routed him up. Little corner post, fake to the corner and go to the post. Oh, and he still did. Like he actually got hit as he well after he released. So he had to wait on that play action. Oh, move around that bitch. Let it go, Dak. I mean, the way to get around that initial pressure was really good. Yeah, he's telling them, yo, we got to get this protection corrected, man. We got to get this protection corrected, bro. Like for real. Nah, that's definitely a backwards pass. I don't know why my shit freezing. This is why I be hating doing these streams and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm not streaming, this shit work perfectly fine, bro. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. All right, it's second down. I don't think they. Oh, it's second and 26. So they did call it a fumble. Okay, nice little draw play would be perfect. That's a false start. Uh, Dak got the CD. Oh no, that's is that CD? Yeah, that's CD. I think that was like maybe a 6-yard game. So it was like 3rd and 20 now. See, on second down, I probably would have tried to get a cheap little run play in there to get, you know what I'm saying, some yards. Whereas though on third down, they probably thinking that you're gonna try to throw underneath or get some run shit. But he out there empty backfield right now. He got a man that just motioning in the backfield. Dag moving around. Okay. Like, oh fucking god damn it, bro. Jake Ferguson fumbles. Fighting for unnecessary extra yards, bro. You not about to make 20 yards up in that fucking play. Oh shit, what's the deal, bro? I appreciate you. I ain't even see you chatting, man. I appreciate you coming through. That's a fucking dumbass play from Jake. Go down, bro. Like you not making no more, you not getting no more yards after that. Why are you still fighting for yards when you need 20 yards? God damn, bro. Every time we get in some well, this drive stalled out from the get-go, bro. And it's like their pressure looks I don't know if it's the pressure looks because of Dak not getting the O line right, or if it's just the O line itself. For real, because I see him calling some shit out. Oh, where's the holding call? Yeah, that was a horse collar, let alone a hold. I ain't mean to do that one. My bad. Do I think the Cowboys make the playoffs? If you guys watch First Hit, First Down every Monday morning or Monday, if you guys watch the Wake and Bake podcast with my co-host Jay Will every Saturday, you guys know You know what I'm saying? That I'm not falling for the Kool-Aid. We on the 3-game winning streak, and it's a 3-game winning streak. False start on Detroit. First and 25 now. But I'm not falling for the Kool-Aid. So as of right now, I'm still saying that they're not a playoff team. They're not making the playoffs. When they make the playoffs, that's when I say that they're a playoff team. Do I think that they're a playoff team? Hell yeah. Like they playing like one. You know what I'm saying? They playing like a playoff team, but do I think they'll make the playoffs? Nah. Good tackle over Sean. Tesla. I hate how his name is said. There we go. 2nd and 17. They come out. They got Amon-Ra St. Brown in motion. Play action. He's going deep. And he had him in. J-Mo had like a little deep stop route. It was like some type of deep stop route and shit. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem, bro. Ain't no problem. They're going deep again. Great defense from those two guys. Way to be over the top by Hooker. Safety play has not been good this season, so it's good to actually seeing your deepest safety actually being, you know what I'm saying, where he's supposed to be at. Shit. So it's good to see that for real. Bland was on the trail. I understand having Bland on the fastest receiver that could actually break the game open, but I still would want him on Amon-Ra St. Brown because that's the most dependable receiver that they have. Here we are. They got 3 men at the bottom of the screen. They running this ball. David Montgomery is breaking fucking tackles. Go get a goddamn goddamn. Goddamn. 35-yard rushing touchdown for David Montgomery. Dallas is not fucking tackling, bro. Dallas is not tackling. Like this shit pissing me off, man. Right there, bro. It's 2 people, bro. Y'all got to make that fucking tackle. Stop trying to pop. Like, these motherfuckers ain't no little guys. Stop trying to pop these motherfuckers and tackle these niggas. God damn. 17-3. 17-6. Damn, let me switch that up. Yeah. Offense is looking bad. Can't get shit going. Offensive line is looking really bad. Dak don't have much time, and the time that he do have, he's not able to get much with it. When he do get some shit going, a major dumbass play happen. Like it's 3rd and 20, and your tight end catch a 5-yard pass, and he's fighting for extra yards, and he fumbles. Stupid shit. You feel me? Dumbass shit, man. Fuck we doing out here?
Yeah, on you. What would play more gusto? Switch payroll? With gusto, it's effortless. And I even got time to make this.
Fuck we doing out here, yo?
Sign me up. Switch to smoother payroll.
Y'all know how I'm feeling right now.
I'm visualizing shopping deals and winning Kohl's cash. No one is.
This man!
Y'all know how I'm feeling. Y'all know how I'm feeling. Come on, man. Get y'all shit together. We damn sure ain't out this game. 1 score and we right back in this motherfucker. But we gotta get our shit together early. Like I've been saying this shit too often now. Like come on. Offense, let's go.
Want the fastest working GLP-1?
For half the price, Ro now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, so you can see weight loss results faster.
We gotta get this shit. We gotta get this shit together though.
With the formula that hits not one, but 2 hormones for less hunger and faster results. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify at ro.co/TV.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, damn, yo.
Well, since we're in the Motor City, let's drive through the Henry Ford Museum to examine the smart moves fueling up the Cowboys this season. Javonte Williams came over from Denver, and he's having a career here. You can't ask for much more from George Pickens, who left Pittsburgh and is now top 5 in the league in receiving yards and touchdowns. Arguably the biggest move trade by the Cardinals for the Packers, 2 first-round picks, and
All right, y'all.
since the trade deadline, Clark Terry and Quinn Williams, the defensive front that has been
We need some type of spark, bro. Some type of spark. We not out this game by any measures. Come on, Terp. Show me something, baby. Come on, Terp. Fucking yeah, it was that flag probably on that block too. I don't think that block was a foul though. You shouldn't be able to get no foul for blocking the motherfucker with your back. It's not blocking the back if you blocking them with your back. Let me see it. Let me see it, because y'all be capping like a motherfucker, boy. We finally get the goddamn kickoff that we need or the field position that we need, and y'all call a goddamn penalty on it. Come on now. Why they ain't showing that play? Man, the motion. I don't understand why Javonte Williams always run towards the outside of the field. Like when on plays like that, when he got a like he's 1-on-1 with a DB, I would think that'd be more, you know what I'm saying, space inside to go try to do something. Man, it looked like they going man to man on GP. Boy, I'm checking out of whatever the fuck I'm in. Oh hell yeah, Dak! Come on, check about that bitch and throw that bitch up there. Dak, what you doing? Come on, CD. Come on, CD. Go get that block. Hold that ball, bro. Like next time, if they got GP at the top of the screen by his motherfucking self, you better let that bitch fly. Come on. Little 4 or 5 yard run, little 4-yard run from Javonte Williams. Remember, Dallas is the best scoring team before the half, so I expect a touchdown here, not field goal. Touchdown. So let's go. We got a man coming back in motion at CD. Play action. Dak look like he's going deep. He's going deep to George Pickens. Flag. Defensive pass interference. This man has about 300 yards worth of pass interference calls on this season alone, boy. I'm telling you. That was a hell of a ball from Dak, too. If his arm wasn't getting held, that's a touchdown. That's crazy because it was illegal hands to the face by Jake Ferguson. Yeah, it was too. It negated, which would have been a fucking to goal penalty, basically. Can't have these type of mistakes. That's what I'm saying, bro. Every time we got some shit going, we have a dumb fucking mistake happen. Way to break tackles, get a couple more yards from Malik Davis. It's 3rd and 4, y'all. 3rd and 4. With 2 minutes to go. With 2 minutes to go. Dallas is driving to go score before the half, and I believe Dallas get the ball out the half. So they could double dip, as they say. No Sean Diddy Combs, of course.
So you decide to practice your celebration dance.
It's pissing me off, though. I need our offense to be more consistent, man. I need our offense to be more consistent.
Only to realize you were never all alone. Haynes never feels uncomfortable. Oh no.
We got this. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping.
You've had Cooks,
Right?
Lamb, Bass, and a red wine. That's not a roster. That's a 3-course French dinner. Nobody actually.
Football's a conspiracy to sell food. They're working on it.
Look, I'm not saying that the Dallas Cowboys are barbecue sales, better not be. But it's getting real hard to keep convincing people that football's not selling
Food! When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
So you only check it twice? Nissan tests every model thousands of times. No wonder we're JD Power's #1 in new vehicle quality. Add a Nissan to your list at the Nissan year-end event. Get 0% APR on select SUVs for well-qualified buyers.
Christmas night on Prime has a massive.
Man, they got me kind of upset, boy. They got me kind of upset. I ain't gonna front. Because, like I said, I wanted Dallas to win this game regardless of what the record was. So it ain't got shit to do with the record. It ain't got everything to do with the fact that I don't like the goddamn Lions.
Bring home the TCL QM7K while supplies last. On sale now at TCL.com.
There they are, those big babies threatening to go on strike because they wanted to open up the pregame show. On production crew outside with 13 degrees.
All right, man, come on. About to be on the other side of the 2 minute. Dallas is driving around midfield. 3rd and 4. City in motion. Going back up top. Dak with a nice ball to Kevontae Turpin. Going to Kevontae Turpin on the pivotal 3rd down shows how much he grown within this offense too. But like I said, we need him to make those plays on special teams. That's what you're here for. They're coming out on too high. He throwing it deep to CD. Oh, he had him too. He threw that bitch out of bounds. Yeah, facts. If this, oh, first bad ball by Dak all game, in my opinion. Well, second, because that when he tried to force the GP, that was almost an interception. That's all right. Because he threw that slant. Ain't nobody fucking with him on the slant. You know that. They call him face mask on GP. God damn, yo, these penalties is fucking killing us, bro. Every time we driving, like we gotta stop this shit. Come on, yo. Come on, bro. Dallas is always top 5 most penalized team in the league. This year they're third. Come on, man. That coming out in the empty set, 2nd and 25. It looked like there's gonna be something short though, for real. Yeah. A little slant across the middle of the CD Lamb. Was able to pick up about 10. Detroit calling the timeout. It's 3rd and 15 right now for Dallas. Good pancake from little punch from Terrence Steele. Gotta give him credit on that. Yeah. Crush that motherfucker. After you get on the ground, boy, you know what to do. Finish him. All right, 3rd and 15. Let's go, y'all. 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. 11 personnel. CD in motion. Going back up to the top. Dak drop back, letting it go across the middle. Now Dallas got a decision to make. Jake got extra yards that made this 4th and manageable. Oh, wow. So it looked like Dallas is actually going to take the points instead of even thinking about going for it. Look, nigga, I would have tried to at least get him off guard, right? I mean, off sides, right? Giving them a minute left on the clock with the timeout. I know he was explaining CD that go ball though. He probably was like, he probably thought something else or whatever. But you miss him. You can't miss those, but you miss them though. Just inside from Brendan Aubrey. Man, this is pissing me off, yo. Dallas offense, every time they get something going, something stupid happens. And they behind the line of scrimmage. I mean, they behind the sticks, and they, you know what I'm saying? It's 3rd and 15. It's motherfucking 2nd and 25 and shit like that. Like, you can't afford to do that against an offense that can run the ball, bro, because you ain't gonna get too many cracks for real if they get in the rhythm. Good tackle, guys. Good tackle. But y'all gotta stop trying to just pop motherfuckers and really tackle motherfuckers, wrap people up. That's one thing that's really bothering me with Dallas, yo. That we straight. Defense, just keep this game, you know what I'm saying, exactly where is it at. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you see how they come out and you give you a 5-yard play from straight off the back. That's the type of shit that we need. Just easy plays to get you easy yards, stay ahead of the sticks, shit like that. Like, second and 6 at the 30. Got a man in motion. Amon-Ra. Goff going across the middle to Jamar to Gibbs. Gibbs looked like he fumbled. They said no, he didn't. Dallas defense wasn't even nowhere near set already, which is like, come on, bro. Like, y'all all fucking pros. Like, come on, yo. This shit pissing me off, yo. They better than this. Got to get up out that zone, bro. They eating that shit up. They want you to give them that shit so they can go short underneath shit. That should have been a false start on the tackle. Overshawn, you track that ball, you might be able to make a play on it. Third and 1, 13 seconds on the clock. I ain't changed the John, did I? Dallas took a timeout. Got to find some way to get some consistent pressure on Goff and cover these underneath passes. It's not really no deep passes and shit like that that's killing us. It's the underneath and the run after the catch type shit that's really whooping our asses right now. So we got to find a way to get up out of that shit. And that's the issues with Matt Eberflus's defense. When you have these guys playing 8 to 12 yards off the line of scrimmage and shit like that, like you giving up all that underneath shit, and you're hoping that these guys just make these tackles. The issue is none of these people are making these tackles, and they're getting beat and within their zones. Turn around. Yeah, that's a flag. Come on, man. Come on, Rebel. Why? And that's what I'm saying, bro. Why we got the rookie Rebel on goddamn Amon-Ra St. Brown? Bro, this is horrible. Defense don't look good at all. Look how far they off the ball. They're going to just run up underneath that shit. Oh, no, he throwing a deep ball. Oh, good bad ball. Somebody fell down. The corner fell down chasing them. I think it was Revel again. Yeah, like he never came out of his fucking back pedal. I don't know what made him just sit there like that. But good, like that was a bad throw from Jared Goff, and that saved us from being down 24-9 rather than 20-9. So. That's all right. Like I said, still manageable. It's not really, you're not really out of this shit. Get the ball coming out of halftime. Got to find some shit that's working. Got to find a way to counteract that fucking blitz that they're sending, and I believe that they will. I believe that they will. I'm not tripping too much about it. I'm not tripping too much about it. Now, if it's the same shit in the second half, then we got, you know what I'm saying, we got to address it. But as of right now, they made that shit. All right, Dallas down 20-9 at the fucking halftime.
Brian, you've got one of the best offenses in the league, but what's holding back tonight?
Yeah, well, we're not executing very good. Again, got to be a little more balanced with the run. That starts with me. They're doing a really good job. We got our guys loose a couple times, but penalties and self-inflicted wounds.
Well, the Lions pulled off a couple of explosive plays. How do you contain that?
Yeah, again, they got a lot of speed on their team. We got to tackle better. Jameer Gibbs is a great player. Just got to do a better job handling it.
I mean, everything that Shotty said is 100% true. Everything they said, 100% true. You got to find some type of consistency in the run game and the offense. You got to tackle. You got to fucking tackle, bro. Like, these niggas is not out here tackling, bro. And that shit is pissing me off. And that's why I'm saying, like, these niggas be out, like, Dallas been having this issue for years. That they out here trying to pop motherfuckers instead of wrapping niggas up and actually finish the tackle. You gotta get better at that. You gotta finish these tackles. Right down, we down at the half and shit. 20-9, but it's not insurmountable. You can come back. You can come back. Defense ain't playing horribly. Giving up you know what I'm saying, a couple splash plays, but they're not playing horribly. Offense is not helping out right now at all. Too many dumbass penalties. Need to get this running game going consistently. And like I said, I feel like go to what works. Start getting underneath center. Let these guys really start moving people. We got to stop trying to run out of shotgun that don't work, especially with Javonte Williams. Not of recently, but he get busy when you know what I'm saying, get under center and give him a running start at the line of scrimmage. So
Ask your doctor about starting with Kesimpta for RMS.
In this game, focus is everything.
I think Dallas will be fine. I think Dallas will make a comeback in the second half. I ain't tripping. I think Dallas will make a comeback in the second half.
All aboard, Mother says, and down the hill they fly. They race across the frozen pond. She shoots, she scores, they cry. There's no day like a snow day, a fact you can't deny. Goldfish, the snack that smiles back. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our
Yeah, damn, that's making me mad though the way the offense is playing. They can't get their shit together. They can't get their shit together on the offense. They can't get their shit together on the offense, man. That's the only thing that's really pissing me off. And I said that throughout the whole first half that I didn't want to have to be saying that the rest of the game that, all right, now they got to get in the rhythm. But they can't. And that's you got to give credit to Detroit's defense as of right now that they're finding a way to keep Dallas offense pretty much off kilter, determining what Dallas is doing. Like it seemed like, you know, other than like the early play action pass that Dak had on first down, they know that the runner's going to come on first down, and then you're chasing the sticks after that, basically. So just got to find a better way to move this ball on offense, which I think they will in the second half. Like I said, I don't think Dallas is out of this, not by a long shot. They get the ball coming out of halftime. Got to find a way to shore up this offensive line. Dallas got to find a way to get some more pressure on Jared Goff. But like I said, you got to be able to stop the run to do that also. I think you got to make the second half adjustment too on defense to where we're not allowing anybody other than Deron Bland to defend Amon-Ra St. Brown. I understand that you probably don't have anyone good enough to defend Williamson, but so the fuck what? Their best receiver is Amon-Ra St. Brown. And you gotta tackle, bro. Like this motherfucker, we know that Gibbs is gonna make some of the best, tacklers in the NFL miss. You gotta fucking tackle, bro. You gotta tackle. No bullshit. But I think, like I said, I think Dallas get their shit together in the second half. And the key was coming in and stopping them two running backs. They failed to do that in the first half. And they allowed the team to put up 20 points on them.
It's like needing the reliability of this bold prediction.
I see a big upset tonight.
Forgetting that bold prediction. I too have a bold prediction. Oh, what's going? It'll come to me on the way home. I'll text you. No, that's okay.
Damn, y'all, this shit pissing me off. Offense had opportunity on top of opportunity, penalties, bonehead plays, negative plays and shit. Like,
I just wanted to get your thoughts on the new Jeep Grand Cherokee. I love the vibe in here. It's so
you got the
I see you during the
you got multi-billion-dollar companies using AI for commercials now. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Appreciate everybody that's watching on TikTok. Appreciate everybody that's watching on YouTube. Everybody that's watching over there on Assist Live. All that shit. So there is a way that Dallas still has a chance to make the playoffs if they lose this game. The issue is with the defense giving up, and like I said, you can't necessarily say the defense gave up 20 points. I mean, yeah, they did at the end of the day, but you know what I'm saying? A fumble that's giving them a short field ain't going to help them. Special teams allowing 2 good returns is not going to help them. You know what I'm saying? So starting off with your back against the wall, basically. Defense haven't been really that bad. They gave up the 2 touchdowns. The one was the big run to Montgomery, but the one down at the goal line came out after the turnover. So not really upset at how they did that shit.
Down in the game, he's about to start giving these 2 guys shots down the field. And I agree, Detroit can't take their foot off the gas because Dallas is coming. You can feel the offense warming up a little bit. But there's a reason this Detroit team hasn't lost back-to-back games in 3 years. This fan base certainly understands this moment.
Yeah, this home team, I mean, this home field advantage is definitely coming into Detroit favors right now. Dallas got to find a way. Like I said, you need splash plays to shut these motherfuckers up for the time being, at least on the drive that you're on. Yeah, they gotta get some pressure. Definitely gotta get some pressure. And the reason why you want to get the pressure up the middle is because Jared Goff is not mobile. So, so you get that direct pressure right up in his grill. He fuck around and throw, like I said, throw you one or two because he's not mobile and he want to get the ball up out of his hands early. Oh, they got the Temptations. They got the Temptations on the halftime show. I wish they would have shown this shit, nigga. I would much rather saw that shit than these motherfuckers talking. Come on, boy. They got the Temptations up there, man. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. This pissing me off though. This pissing me off though. No bullshit.
New customers spend $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win.
Oh, we got some people over there on TikTok. Appreciate everybody watching over there on TikTok.
This is a not flash. This is a hot flash. This is
Y'all let me know who y'all rooting for. Y'all let me know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Ask about Piosa.
Who y'all representing down in the comments.
Approved for moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms due to menopause, so you can have your hot flash.
Damn, this making me mad, bro, because Dallas had some opportunities early to score, and they wasn't able to follow through with them due to penalties and bonehead plays and shit. Letting pass rushers run completely free. Like, we can't be doing shit like that. Can't be doing shit like that, yo.
Don't use Veoza if you have cirrhosis, severe kidney problems, kidney failure, or take CYP1A2 inhibitors. Ask your doctor about more not flashes with hormone-free Veoza. Visit Veoza.com.
Oh no, your girlfriend's dad doesn't like his gift. Maybe there's time to get a deal on something else. Wait. Hey, you might just make it to New Year's after all.
Man. Second half about to start soon, y'all.
Footsteps. Hear my footsteps. Carrying my passion, my drive, my commitment. Making my presence felt. Making an impact on and off the field. These cleats gave me a platform, a way to help others. Now I wear my heart on it. That's why I'm proud to represent the National Medal of Honor Museum Foundation.
You got to get Dak some more time in that pocket. They got to be able to pick up this blitz a little bit better between Dak, the offensive line, and the running backs, or whoever he's going to have in as his extra blockers, whether it be the running backs or the tight ends. But they got to find a better way of picking up these blitz packages. Because like I've been saying throughout the game, Dak is one of the better quarterbacks, if not the best quarterback in the league this year, of course, against the blitz. So that's why I'm not too worried about the score right now, because I feel like they could definitely come back. They'll figure some shit out. Might see some shit in the locker room that they wasn't able to really pay attention to while the game was in flow, and hone in on some shit and be able to take advantage of it. Or they might come out and just continue the bullshit they've been on. But like I said, I don't feel like they've been on like they've been out here just looking like completely bad. It's like they having good drives, and that shit is stalled out by dumb penalties or a dumb play, or allowing a free rusher, like I said, and shit like that, or a running back missing a block or something. You know, we can't be allowing these guys to get busy on the ground, though. Like I said, we stop that run, put the game in Jared Goff's hand, force him to throw the ball more than 30 times. We have a good chance of winning. Right now, he's throwing the ball at will. They run the ball pretty damn good. But it's not even that. It's the zone that we're playing, and they're allowing the receivers to just eat underneath. They're not making these tackles. So when these guys is catching the ball, they're catching it, you know what I'm saying, in motion, you know what I'm saying, like with angles to continue to run across the field most of the time. And if you're in the zone, it's supposed to be people there to be able to get this guy from not getting too far. But yeah, got to find somebody to get some better pressure on Jared Goff. That's my thing right there. Got to find some better way to get some pressure on, bro. Dallas get the ball coming out the half. All right, come on, sir. Let me see what you're doing. Sir pointed at dude like he was about to be blocked and shit, and try to act like he was running away with the shit. I would have ran right to the direction I act like he was blocking to. He probably would have act like he was getting blocked and eased his way over. All right, let's go, y'all. I see they got CD one-on-one pressed at the top of the screen. Look like they got safety cheating to his side. I think Dak noticed that. He sent Turpin motion going to the top of the screen. Dak drop back across the middle, and GP bounced off his hands into an interception. Hold on, y'all. I don't even know what the fuck to say. I don't even know what the fuck to say. This is exactly what we didn't need to happen coming out the halftime. God damn, y'all. Come on, man. The fuck? Don't look this bad. You can lose, but don't look bad. Shit. Good tackle. I mean, he got stronger hands than that. I think that was a little. I think that was also a little nonchalant on GP side and shit. I think he could. He definitely attacked that a lot more better, like a lot stronger in other ways. I mean, other plays and shit. So I think he could have attacked that a little bit better for real. He just backing up, letting a nigga just run past him. Like, what are we doing, bro? What the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Come on, man. What are we doing? What the fuck is we doing? What the fuck is we doing out here, yo? Interception that bounced off of Jordan Pickens' hands turned into a quick touchdown for Detroit and fucking Jared Goff. They got the rookie out here in zone coverage when they said that he played primary man his whole entire life. He's learning zone coverage. This is what I mean by understanding your personnel. This is what I'm talking about when I say understand the players on your fucking team, bro. I feel like Matt Eberflus is like, nah, fuck all that. I don't care if you can't play this. You're going to. God damn, bro. Take a knee, nigga. And shut your bitch ass up. You ain't been giving us no field position. You're gonna be smacking the ball. Like he frustrated, he didn't get a chance to run that shit back. Come on, Dakota, y'all. I ain't giving. Listen, I'm not putting that motherfucking that goddamn interception on you, yo. Not wholehearted. That's not on you. Let's go. Play action, go deep. First play out of here. Fuck them niggas talking about, yo. Oh no, they running it. We can't run this bitch. We can't run this bitch at all, yo. And that's crazy because I thought we would at least be able to run it pretty damn consistently, and we can't. Three bunch to the top. That going deep. Oh, what a catch and adjustment from CD. What a great adjustment from CD Lamb. What a great adjustment from CD Lamb. Hell of a catch, bro. Hell of a catch. Excuse my enthusiasm, if you know what I'm saying. They got me sick right now, boy. Come on, Javante. That's what you gotta do, bro. You gotta break them tackles and get them extra yards. Shit ain't gonna be pretty all the time. You're gonna have to break some tackles, big guy. Let's work. Think we might have dug ourselves a little too big of a hole in this game, guys. We got a flag. Look like a holding on defense. All right. Two at the bottom, one at the top. One at the top is CD Lamb. He's going over there to CD. Oh, CD almost won. Oh, bro was injured. Yeah, CD got a concussion, bro. Hmm. Yeah, that looked like he hit his head on the ground on that one. Oh yeah, his head bounced off the ground. Yeah, he gonna be out this game, y'all. CD gone for the rest of this jaunt. CD is out this game, guys, for the rest of this game. You could tell by the way he's walking, by the way he's looking. Get well. Get well, bro. Go off, GP. All right, end zone. Dak underneath to Flanoy. Look like it's 3rd and 5. All right, in man to man. No flag. He was expecting for Flanoy to run that shit a different way, I'm assuming. But, bro, I'm sorry. I'm trying to go to George Pickens the rest of the game. I'm going to my go-to guys, like I said, down here. George Pickens, Jake Ferguson. Javonte Williams now that CD Lamb is out. It's 4th and 5, yo. We got to go get this touchdown. You could get a first down without getting a touchdown, but we need to go get this touchdown. Serpent in motion. Dak drop back. Letting it go. What a catch. What a catch. What a catch from GP. Hold on. And he fumbles. Oh, what a scoop up. Tyler Smith was there to recover it. Thank God Tyler Smith was there to recover it. That's what I'm saying. We got to stop doing this, bro. Even one touchdown is not about to tie this game up or take the lead. That's a touchdown, if you ask me. But I think they won that. It said it was on 3-yard line. It looked like that motherfucker picked it up and got into the touchdown. Well, I got to the end zone before they touched him. Javonte, hold that ball, bro. It got down to the 2 or the 1. Yeah, I think CD out for the game, guys. That hit, well, that landing looked like, you know what I'm saying, it rung his bell a little bit. We at the goal line and you don't have George Pickens in the game. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I see. Is that Jonathan Mingo? The fuck is we doing? Okay, touchdown, Javonte Williams. Hell yeah. Like I said, excuse my enthusiasm. We got to get back into this game, guys. We got to get back into this game. We got to get back into this game.
How about them Cowboys?
Touchdown, Javonte Williams, though. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I think the game is over for CD, guys. Like I said. All right. Dallas down by 9 now. It's still a 2-possession game, but they can get back into this. I didn't mean to do that. Need defense to come out, and like I said, we need a momentum changing play, rather if it's on special teams or if it's on defense. Dallas got to get a turnover, a strip sack, interception, fumble. You know what I'm saying? Something. Like they got to get something going to get this shit going for real. down by 9, but more than half of the third quarter to go, you're still in a good position. Game ain't over. And keep it a bean, bro. Like that was off. Also a pretty damn good answer from the offense, especially with CD going out. They for them to score that touchdown was really important because if you want to get back into this game, you're going to need every point now from here on out. Shit is not going to come as easy because they're going to rotate all the coverage over to GP and force everybody else to make plays. So let's hope we got the receivers to do so. And remember, when CD was out earlier in the season with those 3 games missed, GP, that's when he started going on his tear for real. So I think Dak is comfortable with getting him the ball, but it's also making sure that the other guys that's going to get the opportunities, you know what I'm saying, capitalize on them. Damn, man, this shit kind of making me mad. Like I've been telling you all night, shit making me mad because offense can't get their shit together. So Javonte Williams actually has 45 yards exactly. So he actually had 1,000 yards for the season. He's at 1,000 on the season. Shout out to Javonte Williams. All right, come on, special teams, get a turnover, yo. Shamar James look like he's slow to get up. Ugh. Yeah, my boy out with a concussion. That's all right, CD. We about to still do what we got to do. You know, bro. We ain't tripping. Watch out for the play action. Deron Bland, way to go make that tackle, boy. Way to go make that tackle. See, you see how he attacked him instead of waiting and stopping and thinking, just went straight and go attack the ball carrier, bro. This is what our linebackers need to fucking do, especially goddamn Kenneth Murray. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Get negative plays, yo. Let them motherfuckers start behind the sticks. Tackle this motherfucker. Let's go. It's 3rd and 8. This is what I'm talking about. You guys get a negative play early, get them behind the sticks, and then you can play that type of defense where you rally and make the tackle. But you got to get these guys behind the sticks early and on downs and shit to bring up these type of third downs, these third and long, third and mediums. Look how far. Look at the cushion between Ken Carson at the top 21 and whoever just went in motion, and he just. Oh my god. Yo, Deron Bland is always on somebody highlight tape, bro. I just gave him love for making that initial tackle. But Jesus. But look at the cushion that we give all, bro. So they were switching that no matter what. Deron Bland had the underneath shit. And it's just, that's nasty looking. That's nasty looking. Jamar Jamar Gibbs is one of them ones. Jamar Gibbs, whatever his name is, he's one of them ones. Way to go get that, guys. Come on, yo. We need a turnover. That's all we need. Let's get a turnover. Let's get a turnover. We straight. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. Play action. He going deep. I mean, it was caught on. It was a nice little deep comeback route that they ran with Williams, Jameson. Um, it was good coverage too. Golf is dicing the defense up because he ain't getting no pressure on him. Yeah, tackle this motherfucker, bro. Y'all gotta tackle this guy. Y'all have to tackle Gibbs. Y'all can't let this motherfucker just be out here playing fucking Madden with y'all and shit. They gotta find ways to get pressure and quick pressure. Bring some blitzes, bro. What y'all doing? Y'all ain't blitzing nobody. I understand this 5 down lineman shit. Give opportunity. Oh my god, bro. Deron Bland is just getting. I know he's getting pissed off, bro. He's like, I'm not gonna end up on these niggas highlight tapes. I'm about to really start swinging on motherfuckers, bro. If I'm Deron Bland, I'm really about to start swinging on motherfuckers, bro. Y'all not gonna keep leaving me out here like this on these islands to be the only motherfucker down here trying to make these tackles. I'm a cornerback, nigga. Where's the linebackers at? Where's the safeties at? What the fuck is going on? God damn. Off drop back across the middle. His man just dropped the ball. He had 2 men to pick from. Both of them was running the same route. Both of them was wide ass open. He chose Amon Ra and the Amon Ra block. I mean, dropped it. 4th and 5. It looked like Dallas might have survived for this one. I don't know if they in field goal range or not. I don't know where they was at. Oh yeah, they definitely in field goal range. We got a 52-yard attempt from the Lions. If he missed this, Dallas is going to come back and win. Dallas is coming back and win. Dallas is coming back to win this game. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first. Shout out to Sam Williams. Shout out to Sam Williams. I told you guys. If he missed that, Dallas is going to come back and win this game. I told you guys. Y'all heard it here first. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. I'm ready now. I don't know what the fuck they talking about, but watch what happened. Watch what happened. Let's work. Let's work. Be sure, man. I appreciate everybody that's in here rocking out with your boy, for real. Be sure to follow us everywhere, man. Be sure to follow us everywhere, guys. For real. It means so much if y'all hit that follow button, if y'all hit that subscribe button. Hell, if you don't want to do that, just hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys for even doing that on some real shit, for real. But we here, and Dallas about to make this comeback. Last time I called the Dallas comeback, we was playing against the Eagles, and we came back. Watch this, John. I told you if he missed that field goal, we're gonna come back. I called that. Watch how this joint turns out. Dallas gonna score on this drive. The very next drive for the Lions, they're gonna turn that motherfucker over, and then Dallas is gonna score again, and then the Lions are gonna be chasing the rest of the game. Watch how this shit work out.
New customers bet $5 and get 150 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel.
Watch how this shit work out. Yeah, Jaylen Brown been marking motherfuckers up all season with the motherfucking Beijing in his head. Yeah, CD was snapping this game too. No, it's time to step up for GP, and that's cool. That's what I'm saying. Every first down play does not have to be a run, bro. And I thought that we got past that shit as a team. I thought we've been past that we don't have to run on first down every goddamn play. Well, every goddamn series. Now we're gonna come out and try to do a play action that they already prepared for because I mean it was a 4-yard run, so I'm not mad at it, but still. Play action. You going. Hold that ball, Fenoy. And remember earlier this year, Fenoy had a 120-yard game or some shit like that when CD was out. So that might be somebody that Dak is comfortable going to. Oh, wide ass open. Yeah, nobody picked him over. They had 2 men chasing GP down the field. Look, first down, we run the ball again. You don't have to keep doing this. We don't have to keep doing this. No flag. Oh, there's a flag. Where's the? Oh, but it's holding on Dallas. It's crazy. Nate Thomas has been getting his ass whooped. They got Luke Lipke on the side of Hutchinson to help out. But you got to set inside because he's going to come in. I'm about to say, what a dot from Dak to Jake Ferguson going across the middle. And Dak is getting pressured damn near every drop back too. The offensive line is not really holding up well at all against these pressure looks. Even on some just 4 down lineman rush looks and shit. Oh wow, what a catch from Jake Ferguson, being able to double catch it basically. 3rd and 9, we got GP by himself at the top of the screen. If Dak look anywhere else, that motherfucker better be wide ass open. Oh yeah, there we go. No, don't throw that flag. Don't throw that flag, bro. They gonna throw that flag because niggas ran into each other and fell, but ain't nobody forced that shit. Let me see. I gotta see that shit, bro. I gotta see that shit. he was being like, I don't know, man. You can say he ran right into him, but you can also say that bro had hands on him. And they playing off Dallas is one of the most penalized teams in the league. Like I said, this is the type of shit that hinders them from being great. You do need you know what I'm saying? You do need a field goal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we close enough though. Yeah, 63 yards. Just like butter, baby. Just like butter, baby. He's been keeping us in the game single-handedly, for real. Single-handedly been keeping us in the game. Come on. Come on, Dallas. We got this shit. We got this shit.
You can. Everybody's loving that Grubhub deal with Prime, huh?
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. Go to Amazon.com/Grubhub, activate your free Grubhub Plus membership, and start ordering with $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. From top restaurants to your local faves. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply.
I can control the radio.
Never mind.
Damn, yo, this shit pissing me off, bro.
Success.
Dallas, the offense keep fucking stalling out. Every time we get a play, it's a dumbass penalty, a dumbass negative play. Like,
I'm just getting started.
gotta find a way to stay consistent on these type of drives and in these type of situations. I still believe that they're gonna come back and win this game. They scored on this drive. They didn't get the touchdown, but they did get points, and that's important. Let's go ahead and get that turnover that I was talking about on this drive against the Lions. And then we could do something with a short field and the offense could probably score on that one. But we can't, you know, depend on the offense to we can't depend on the offense to drive consistently down the field because they haven't been doing that. And even if they have been, they always seem to hinder themselves into a field goal rather than into a touchdown. These penalties is killing us, boy. These penalties is fucking us up. Offense and defensive wise. Giving them extra possessions and taking possessions away from us. Special teams got to make something happen. Defense got to make something happen. Brandon Arbery has been carrying us so far with his leg, basically. Good tackle. Malik Davis out here making tackles on special teams. Hopefully he could have made a fucking fumble. Shit. Damn, man. Niggas is falling down on the field, bro. This shit is fucking hilarious. And I think a defensive tackle, Osa, was offsides. Low-key lined up in the neutral zone. That's big run, big fucking 8 yard run from David Montgomery, right off the right side of the line. Look like they, you know what I'm saying, double teamed the defensive tackles down the line, left to right side, wild ass open, or the left side, whatever side, you know what I'm saying. Right again, Montgomery up the middle, first down. I think Dan Campbell is definitely trying to make a point of like, oh, we definitely more physical than y'all, and he's going to try to keep running this ball. And low key, that shit might cost him, yo. I think Dallas might have opportunities still a possession right here, not on this play, but on this drive, yo. I just got that feeling. I might be wrong, you know what I'm saying, and they might just get scored on and or give up a big play or some shit like that. But I got a feeling that they're gonna get a turnover or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Who's the call on? Illegal formation by the offense. That's a good play for Dallas defense. Start them at 1st and 15. They might press. Knowing Dan Campbell, you know what I'm saying, they might press to try to get a big play. You can get some time. You know what I'm saying, which got to develop. And you might have an opportunity to get back there and force a big play. That shit. Like I said, oh, but y'all got to see that shit, bro. Who the fuck is 14? Is that Bell? Marquise Bell? That's exactly the type of play that you needed. But your defensive backfield is really bad. First down, they're just gonna just run like I said. They're just gonna just try to prove that they're more physical than you. Sometimes they might do a little bootleg, move the pocket type of play to get Jared Goff an easy throw or something down the field. But as of right now, Dan Campbell about to sit here and run his ball until you stop that motherfucker. Go and get this turnover. And you know what? You know who it might be? You know who just might be the person that get that turnover that we need tonight? Deron Bland. He been getting abused by Gibbs all night. Deron Bland might be the person that ends up going and getting that motherfucking goddamn crucial turnover that we need tonight, guys. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Damn, yo, we gotta find a way to get a big play, yo, a big negative play. And I ain't even asking for no more tackle for losses or sacks no more. We need a strip sack fumble. We need a goddamn interception, preferably a pick six for real. we, that's what we need for real. Change the dynamic of this fucking game, or at least a pick six I'm not a pick six, an interception that give you some goddamn uh, field position when you give the ball back to the offense. But we need a big play made by this defense right here and now on this drive if we have any hope of winning this game.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that.
Like I said, yo, I'm not here trying to see if Dallas make it to the playoffs. Of course, I'm with them if they make it to the playoffs. I want them to make it to the playoffs. Logically, do I think they're gonna make it to the playoffs? No. They didn't dug themselves too big of a hole, especially by losing to a team like Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So, especially because Carolina is in the playoff hunt. So losing to Carolina, losing to Arizona, cost you some games. You know what I'm saying? Cost you some position. But I still got faith. Like I said, I still got faith that they're gonna come back and win this game until I'm proven otherwise. And shit. And I'm not gonna be sitting here, you know what I'm saying, when it's 15 seconds left and Dallas down by 10, and I'm like, I still got faith. Nah, I ain't. I'm talking about while the game is still in hand. I still believe that Dallas could come back and get this. Shotty ain't no punk bitch. They got a man in motion coming to the bottom of the screen. Another pre-snap penalty on the Lions. False start. Believe it's 1st and 20 now. Dallas is going to come back and win. Dallas is going to get a turnover on this drive, yo. Y'all hearing me talking, right? Y'all hearing me talking, right? Play action. Oh, goodness. They got a flag on the play. Offsides on Dallas. God damn. They keep bringing Dan Skipper in the game against us, and I don't like that shit, yo. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't like the way that Dan Campbell coaches against us. That blocking was amazing. What a tackle. Fowler, whatever you say, bro, last name came through and got that. I still believe Dallas is going to get that turnover until I'm proven wrong, of course. But this drive is still going, and they're giving them more opportunities at it. This is going to be a pass right here. Golf going deep. Out of bounds. That was a hell of a catch attempt. It looked like he caught that bitch, though. And it's a flag. Play wasn't accounted anyways, holding by the offense. Oh, yeah, he grabbed him around his throat, around his neck. Look like they're gonna go for a play action out of this jumbo set. I don't think that they running this motherfucker. They are. All right, he slipped and fell. We would basically, hey, I get A. You got to stop behind the line of scrimmage. Dallas do need help in the secondary. They do need better safety help. They do need better corners. They need a lot of stuff on this defense. Defense is, like I said, if they could be mediocre, Dallas would be in a lot of games, and they have been recently. So, but why is Overshawn on St. Brown? Like I said, if the zone is meant for people to be covering their certain zones, bro, I don't want this personnel in the game. The fuck? Yeah, cuz Eberflus is backing niggas off for it. Look at this. Look at the space. Even if they don't get the first down, they probably go for it on fourth because look how much space they're getting. Look at this. Look at this. All right, way to go tackle. But see, Overshawn, instead of throwing your shoulder into him, bro, find that ball. He was stood up. You know what I'm saying? He was stood up. Find that ball. All right, so if he makes this, of course, I was wrong about getting that turnover on this drive. But hell, you never know. We might block it and run it back. Got the first one. Nah, he made it. All right, so what y'all think, man? Do you think Dallas comes back? Do y'all guys think that Dallas come back? What y'all think? 11-point game. I ain't going to front. I'm kind of pissed off at how the offense has been playing. I don't know if we blaming Dak, if we blaming the offensive line, or if we blaming Brian Schottenheimer, but somebody got to take the blame for this shit right here, boy. Their blitz packages have been affecting our game plan a lot lately, and we can't run the ball, bro. We can't run the ball, and it's been like that for better part of a couple weeks for real. We get runs here and there like that Malik Davis run against Kansas City, but we can't really consistently run that rock like that for real. And that's what we need to get back to doing. Like I said, we need to get back to doing that shit from under center. Like especially if we're gonna let Javonte Williams run the ball, let him build up some momentum and shit. Let him move some niggas. But he also got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, see the right hole and hit that bitch at the right time. No diddy. No diddy.
You've all dreamed of moving somewhere new, but what are home prices like, and what's it like to live there? For all your questions, Coldwell Banker Move Me has answers. The Move Me, only from Coldwell Banker. Live well with Coldwell.
I know last week was bad. What are we going to do? Keep our chins up. Get chins up, guys.
We can. Yes.
So we're going to keep our chins up, probably.
We got you a gift. Gifts that Sarah get you.
That's nice.
Etsy.
Then you'll see the Mavericks and the Thunder, the reigning champions, the Thunder,
I'm tired of asking Turpin to give us something, man. Nothing as usual. Fuck you keep screaming for, bro. You not doing nothing. He keeps screaming like he doing shit. I mean, like I said, having this backup left tackle in the game is definitely not helping us, but it can't just be him. We giving up pressure on the inside. Like I said, it's people missing blitz pickups. It's Dak not necessarily seeing where the blitz is coming from. It's a lot of this shit all in one and combining that shit. You feel me? Dak with the play action. Look like he wanted to go deep, and he's going to go and run and get some yardage and shit. I ain't mad at that. Go get the first down. Issue is it's going to be I'm about to say a run out of the shotgun. Javonte making a man miss. Hold that ball. Great. Nice little run from him for the first down. Nice little run from Javonte for the first down. But that's what I'm saying. Like when they getting aggressive with the pass rush, like a nice little screen, a nice little draw play is perfect. You know what I'm saying, for these aggressive ass pass rushers. We out here empty set. Dak dropping back. They got a late man coming across the middle. Flanoy is down. Oh, Flanoy, wide ass open. Let's go, baby. Touchdown. Hell yeah. Wide ass open. He must have routed dude up or something. Or something. Hell yeah. There we go. There we go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Flanoy, way to step up. Dallas going for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. I'm going to this out route to George Pickens up at the top of the screen. Oh, no, he's actually running inside. Dak is going. Dak is looking. He fires. Catch. Jake Ferguson. Shout out to him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dallas down about 3, y'all, with 9:52 to go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. What I tell y'all, if they missed that initial field goal, that we was gonna come back, and we still looking for that turnover. That turnover is coming. I can smell it. I can smell it.
Add a Nissan to your list at the Nissan Dealer today. Now you have the 4,000 total savings up Frontier.
Shoppers, prices are doubling.
What's his deal? What's his deal? He got that more for your money feeling at Metro. With one line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And a free 5G phone. And no activation fees. And the best network. Get holiday savings only at Metro.
You know, I've always found it strange. People really want to save money, but are so willing to toss their hard-earned coin into a 3-foot pool of disappointment.
I want to be rich.
You don't need to throw your money away. All you need is your phone.
Watch Dallas make this comeback.
Go to the condo.
Watch Dallas make this comeback.
$900 with your phone. Look at that, it's ringing. What?
I got a lot of reservations about how this team has performed tonight, but they're going to make this comeback and they're going to win this game, yo. Y'all hearing me, right? Y'all hear me, right? Come on, we need to turn over, y'all. Oh my fucking god! Like y'all give these mans, y'all give them so much like field position. It don't make no fucking sense. They about to run this joint. They ran that joint. Dallas was there. About a 2-yard gain for Gibbs. About a 2-yard gain for Gibbs. We still looking for that turnover, y'all. Don't forget. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Way to be there, guys. Way to be there, guys. They there. That defense is actually turning up right now. And I'm loving it. And I'm loving it. Third and 6. Let's go. We get any pressure on this nigga, he just throwing off his back foot, hit a man wide across the field. I'm in Ross St. Brown. Well, we still, oh no, it's not. It's Williams, the fastest receiver, and we got a safety / linebacker chasing him. And it looked like a flag on Dallas. Was that really in his face, bro? He turned his head, looked like he got hit in the shoulder. Yo, like, this is the type of shit that pisses me off with Dallas. Because why in the fuck do you have one of your slower guys on their fastest guy? The fuck are you doing personnel-wise? if Kenneth Murray is left anywhere to do anything, I know that that's a losing effort for us. Like, oh man. This was the opportunity for us to have. They scored. They fucking scored. This was the opportunity. This was the perfect opportunity for Dallas to to make a proper comeback, but the defense let them drive straight down the field and get a fucking touchdown. Jamar Gibbs for another rushing touchdown. There was like 3 holds on that one play, but they ain't gonna call that shit. You know what? I ain't even tripping. I ain't even tripping. This team is not good enough to really make any noise in the playoff. The offense is good enough to make noise, but this as a team, it's not really ready to make no noise in the playoffs yet. It'd be all for nothing. They make a run to get to the playoffs, and they fuck around and get bounced in the first round and shit like that. So it'd be all for nothing with this type, especially with this type of defense. They're not there yet, and they definitely improved upon what they had before the trade deadline. But even so, Matt Eberflus system for the personnel for the players that he have doesn't fucking work, and he's not coaching to their strengths. He's coaching to his strengths. So this is not going to work this season. So I told you I've been at the beginning of the stream. I told y'all I don't expect Dallas to get to the Super Bowl. I mean to get to the playoffs, but I do expect them to win this game. This is one of the games that I wanted Dallas to win personally and shit. So I think they still can though. I think they still can. They still got a little bit of time. Need a quick touchdown and a stop, a real stop. Oh shit! You know what? You know what I'm saying? Well, we didn't watch people come back from 10 with less time than this show. So we could do this. Dallas could do this. We ain't tripping.
Keep your chest lifted.
Thursday football on Prime. It's on. Next week, it's a Southern Showdown when Atlanta visits Tampa Bay. Stream Thursday night football. Falcons, Buccaneers. Next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Only on Prime.
So he used to wear 26, so that's like this. One is one.
And I've been telling you guys this since the beginning of the goddamn game that Dallas was going to have to come in here and stop the run in order to actually have a chance of winning this game. And they haven't been able to do that at all. Not at least consistently. Like they might stop it here and there on a drive or two, but when the Lions absolutely need to move that ball through the ground, like through the ground game, they have no resistance for real. I'm done with Turpin, bro. I'm done with Turpin. He's giving us nothing this year on special teams. That's your job. I don't care how many, you know what I'm saying, how they use you on offense and all that good shit. Your job is to be one of the best special teamers, one of the best returners in the league, and you're not doing that. So I'm straight on him right now. It looked like the Lions was like, regardless, even if CD was going off like he was before he got injured, like we not letting GP get shit. And they're doing the same shit with Flanoy. Flanoy is out there, you know what I'm saying, catching passes, getting touchdowns and shit. And GP ain't getting too much of nothing because they refuse to let him get off. Smart, you know what I'm saying? It's smart, John. I ain't gonna front.
You guys are early. Yeah, I like that. Put your signature there. You guys Thursday? I just made some fun tonight.
Really warm in here. Like a good one. You know my phone still works out here. Where is it?
How we gonna do this? How we gonna come back in this game, man? We gotta find a way to come back in this game.
Right this second. At some diner somewhere, I'll have someone really.
We gotta find a way to come back in this game, y'all.
Yeah, she's looking at me. Yeah, I know the struggle is real, honey, but so are all these other. Who's gonna better soda? Hot.
Like I said, quick score on this drive. If you get a quick score on this drive, the defense have to get a stop or a turnover. Like they absolutely have to, in order for you to have an opportunity to either take the lead or tie it up on the next drive or whatever. But we have to, for one, score on this drive, and for two, we have to get a stop. All is forgiven, if you ask me, about how the defense performed tonight if they get this stop when you absolutely need them to on the next possession. All, you know what I'm saying, based off the fact that the offense scores on this possession, which I'm banking on. I think the offense scores on this possession. Like I said, whether it be 3 or 7, you need, you know what I'm saying, it's a double digit, it's a 2-possession game, so we watched Dallas against the Panthers earlier this year, where Dak went down there and put them up, I think by 3 or something to that extent, and it was 6 minutes left. No, it was 6 minutes left on the clock, and Dallas didn't get the ball back at all after they had a bad possession on offense to possession before. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Dak, just let it go, bro. Like he's trying to find the play. He's trying to make the play. Like, just throw that bitch over everybody's head out of bounds, bro. Don't take that fucking sack. What's wrong? Come on, man. Yeah, like you basically in 2-minute offense the rest of the game, just because you need to preserve as much time as you can because it's a 2-possession game. First down, get down. Come on, just get up and go. This is not the time to be fighting for extra yards. You get the yards that you get, and get the fuck down. Go up top. Give him a try, Dak. He gained a yard, so it wasn't a sack. Yeah, Nate. I don't know why Nate fucking with Hutchinson 1-on-1 and shit. They need like if he's on Nate's side and shit. Yeah, Dak is getting his ass whooped in the pocket and just delivering strikes. Dak is getting his ass whipped in that pocket and he's just delivering strikes out there, bro. For real, we got to score and we got to score quick. All right, 3rd and 8. Pickens down at the bottom. Dak looking the other way. Flanoy over 100 yards for the night and a touchdown. Shout out to Ryan Flanoy. I think we need to go towards the end zone right here. It's 2nd and 2 around the 15, around in between the 15 and 10-yard line. I think we need to go right here. Yeah, we right outside the 10-yard line. We need to go. We need to go and get this goddamn touchdown. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right, I ain't mad at that. Yeah, we can't keep leaving Nate Thomas out there by himself against motherfucking Aiden Hutchinson, bro. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, Shotty, you should be doing something about that, bro. You can't be letting this shit happen. Timeout. Detroit. But you can't consistently win like that. You can't consistently win it by having your team down double-digit points, throughout the game, and then decides in the later part of games that you want to score. False start. They probably got a flag on them in the secondary. Oh yeah, but you got to bring that down, Jake. Well, he couldn't get all the way up because homeboy was grabbing him. We declined that shit. I mean, I understand that you want to hurry up and get the points quick, but I mean that shit would have put us at the one. We could have. This say offensive pass interference. Offensive pass interference is some bullshit, yo. Okay, that's why I said earlier. There's gonna be some flags that they throw on Dallas that I completely disagree with, and this is one of them. I'm not gonna sit here and throw a fit about it because they threw some flags that was questionable against the goddamn Lions too. So it is what it is at this point. The refs is point shaving. The refs is point shaving, and it is what it is. We ain't tripping. Yo, if you can't walk, just come get the John, bro. I ain't tripping about that call, yo. I ain't tripping about that call. It was a bad call, but they've been having bad calls all night on both ends. The refs this year has been fucking horrible as every year, so I'm not tripping. Get this field goal, put us down by 7. You got a chance to go down there and get a couple stops. I mean, to get a stop, to have a drive, it's a chance to tie this game and shit. That's crazy. They called that offensive pass interference though. That's definitely the ref point shaving like a motherfucker, boy. They said, "What's the over on this bet?" I bet it the under like a motherfucker, boy. They got me fucked up.
This is Jim. Grace and handsome. With schizophrenia, it can feel like your symptoms decide what you do and who you can be. If you still have symptoms, be bold and ask your healthcare provider about Cobenfy, a twice-daily pill for the treatment of schizophrenia. Cobenfy is not an antipsychotic.
Man, this is annoying as shit.
Cobenfy showed overall improvement.
I don't trust Dallas defense to be able to stop them on this drive, guys. So I'm gonna just chalk this up as an L. I'm gonna chalk this up as an L because Dallas defense haven't been able to really stop them all night. So
Serious side effects is urinary retention, worsening liver, kidney, bile duct, and gallbladder problems, slow stomach emptying, serious allergic reactions, narrow endocrine.
haven't been able to get the sync shit right over on the Sys Live.
Don't drive or use heavy machinery until you know how to
Missing
get
all
out
my
of bed.
clips.
Seek help right away if you have hives, swelling of your face, lips, mouth, tongue, and throat, hoarseness, difficulty speaking, breathing, or emptying your bladder.
Imagine what could be Cobenfy.
The Cowboys and Thanksgiving are traditional, and it inspires us to make Tostitos the traditional way, starting with old Kohler kernels to make.
And Dallas got 3 timeouts and it's 3 minutes left. They need one stop to take this into overtime, or to win the game with a 2-point conversion. I mean, Dak had two different receivers today go over 100 yards with CeeDee Lamb, and that was him playing only one half of football basically before he got injured in the beginning of the third quarter. And Ryan Flanoy, the guy that basically took over for CD when CD went out. Defense have to be able to get a goddamn stop right here in order for Dallas to have any chance of trying to tie this game up. These guys, man. and they just keep trying to pop people instead of tackling guys. But the special teams has been the kickoff teams has been horrible on Dallas this season. I don't know if they're missing Bones Fossil. It looks like it because it's been horrible, man. Both sides of the ball. Well, both sides of kickoff, whether it be the return team or the coverage. 3 minutes and 43. I mean, 3 minutes and 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Basically, Dallas' season is on the line. Let's see how this shit ends. Like I said, it's really not on the line though. It's what I'm saying. They still got opportunities to make the playoff even if they lose this game. I tell you this, boy. Offense might have, got rolling late in the basically third, fourth quarter. But that's like 3 games in a row. I ain't gonna say 3 because they was on point most of the Thanksgiving game. But the Eagles game and now this game, whereas though you start slow and you got to fight your way back and hope that they make mistakes or hope that you can get a stop and last, couple of drives. This not that team though. This is not that team that you'll be able to do that type of shit against, as you can see. And Deron Bland was on him and just couldn't do shit with him. That's because you 14 yards off the ball. All he gotta do is cut across because you starting to backpedal now. So I cut across the field. You can't really come out your break, and now you chasing me basically. Like this defense is horrible, man. Not the defensive players, but the defensive scheme. I thought Matt Eberflus might have figured some shit out. Nah, he ain't figured shit out. What's the challenge on? And you can't even afford to let them score quick because you didn't put you back down by double digits and shit. So you need to get a fucking turnover right here, and that's one thing that Dallas defense hasn't been dependable at doing at all this year. Regardless of how good they have gotten over the last 3 to 4 weeks, they have not been dependable at getting turnovers. And Detroit not about to throw this ball, and if they do throw this ball, it's going to be, a play action pass, but they're not about to throw it right now on this first down. They're about to run this bitch. And their running backs don't really fumble like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got a better chance of trying to get a tip pass or get some pressure on Golf to get a goddamn turnover rather than having one of those 2 guys fumble the ball. That shit. Damn, this is pissing me off. Look, misdirection, touchdown, game over. Touchdown, game the fuck over. Game the fuck over. Touchdown. Jameer Gibbs is one of them ones when it comes to running backs in the league. Dallas defense is still a little bit below average, if you ask me. They allow these motherfuckers to score 44 points tonight, so they definitely below average, if you ask me. But shit. Shout out to Detroit. Dallas still has a playoff path. I know if you watch national media, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna tell you different. But Dallas does still have a playoff path. Um, if they went out from here on, and I believe the Eagles go 3-2, Dallas can actually win the NFC East. You know, but like I said, I don't expect them to even. I don't expect them to make the playoffs. I just expect them to be a better football team than what they were pre-deadline and shit. This looked kind of like pre-deadline type of defense, especially when it came to our Russian defense. Um, nah, it's all good though. It's all good though, Dallas. They straight. You can still you still got a path to the playoffs if that's what you're gaining for. I don't think that's possible. Like I said, that they dug themselves. Even if they won this game, they dug themselves too big of a hole with the losses early in the season to the teams that they shouldn't have lost to. CC, Carolina, and Arizona. But not necessarily upset about that, bro. I don't like how certain things on my team look. I don't like how certain things on my team look, but it's been like that all season. Um, but I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping about this L. I'm more concerned about how the L came. I don't think that there's nobody else on your schedule that could do what Detroit did. But if you look at to go to the playoffs, there's going to be a lot of teams in the playoffs that's able to do what Detroit did. Detroit did, whether it be run the ball or throw the ball consistently underneath. Got to find a way. Matt Eberflus will not. He refused to change his defense. Dak going deep to GP. Uh, and I ain't mad at them for coming out and doing that. They still feel like hell. It's 2 minutes and some change left. I think they still got two timeouts and a 2 minute warning. Yeah. So Jonathan Mingo with his first target of the season. Playoff picture hasn't really changed. That means that really is just saying that Detroit is still alive for their playoff hopes. Um, Dallas drops down to I think like a 9% chance. But like I said, if they end up winning out, they go to I think like an 82 or 84% chance of making the playoffs. So they still have you know what I'm saying, a way to the playoffs. Dallas is still in it for the division. You know what I'm saying? I think that if the Eagles win this week, though, they might wrap up the division. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. All right, here we go. We got a man in motion. Dak drop back. Gotta let it go. He let it go. Looked like Jake Ferguson was being held on to, but no flag has been thrown. It's 4th and 10. Dallas offense look like they're still on the field. Definitely looked like they missing the shit out of Tyler Guyton at that left tackle position. Once once Aiden Hutchinson basically got pancaked by Terrence Steele on the right side, he was basically strictly on the right side for the rest of the game. I mean, on the left side for the rest of the game, offensive left side. What you blow the whistle for? That boy was getting busy. They try to blow the whistle on him. They trying to cheat us. They like, yeah, we can't have no more points, bro. They're still first down. I mean, come on. We don't have to go through all this, bro. I mean, y'all called that fucking. I mean, y'all had to do that review. Dallas ain't asked for that shit. Cheating motherfuckers. Yo, Hayden Hutchinson is abusing the shit out of Nate Thomas, yo. Hayden Hutchinson is beating the shit out. Is beating the shit out of Nate Thomas, yo. Thomas. What a catch from Jake. It was a pass interference on defense the first go around when they did that shit, but hey, it is what it is. Is that GP at the top of the screen? Terrence still got beat this time. He was just waiting. He was waiting for him. He was trying to catch him. Look at Terrence Steele. Look how late Terrence Steele got his hands up on that. And when he did, he was already getting him knocked down. Like, come on, bro. You see your quarterback is still clearly playing with the intent to win. And you out here half-assing. It's bad enough he got to deal with the motherfucker on that right side or on the left side. That's a hell of a pick. Flanoy had it ripped out of his hands. That's game, y'all. That's game, man. God damn. Hey, what's his name? Lucky Chuck. Fuck you. Fuck you, Lucky Chuck. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. I don't even put that. I don't put that interception on Dak either, nigga. The shit was just ripped out of this receiver's hands. Yeah, for Dallas to be able to put up 30 points with that, the way the offensive line was performing and shit, the way the running game wasn't performing, was actually pretty good on their behalf. But like I told you guys at the beginning of the stream, wasn't expecting Dallas to go to the playoffs this year. They dug themselves too deep of a hole. But with that being said, I did want them to win this motherfucking game. Like, I definitely wanted them to win this goddamn game, boy. Like, but I ain't tripping about it. A L is a L. You gotta take one on the chin. Now our only hope is to watch the Eagles lose. Hopefully they lose against the goddamn Chargers whenever they play them. I think they might play them on Monday. So hopefully they lose, man. I'm pissed. I'm sleepy. Like, was expecting Dallas to give a better effort than what they gave, especially offensively early in this game. Shout out to CeeDee Lamb for being the monster that he was. Even getting a concussion early was still getting the motherfuckers for over 100 yards receiving. If he's in the game, this game might end a little differently for real. But oh man, that's been some bullshit. You know what we gotta do before we go because Dallas lost, so we can't say how about them Cowboys, right? We can't say how about them Cowboys. We gotta boo the defense, boo Matt Eberflus as always. Boo how bad the offense was for the first first 3.5 quarters, basically. Like, just boo this team as of right now until they get their shit together. But like I said, this is just a fun season to see how good Dallas offense could be. Wasn't expect them to go to playoffs. Still don't expect them to go to playoffs, but I do expect them to run the table. Like I said, they dug themselves too deep of a hole. So they're gonna finish, I think, 11-6-1 and miss the playoffs because they lost to teams like Carolina and Arizona. So I appreciate you guys for kicking it with your boy. I appreciate everybody that came through and comment. Everybody that even Lucky Chuck that had some shit to say. Even him that had some shit to talk about. Shout out to bro and shout out to y'all for coming through for your boy. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that follow button on whatever platform that you guys are on. I truly appreciate you guys coming through for your boy. And remember, as always, to stay fried, my friend.